I grew up in I blew up in shit that don't exist, no getting views. Fuck a karma. I grew up at no papa. From the day to day, getting money, playing commas. Wish I had the commas. Wish I had some commas. Wish I had some commas so I can give it to my mama. I grew up at no papa. Fuck a karma. Run famous at the end of the day and keep money mellow. It got the shine. It's only time. Niggas know we getting money off this rhyme. They say when jails go run up out of rhymes. Shit, I don't know, cause I roll up some shit that don't exist. If you was fuck a karma. I grew up at no papa. From the day to day, getting money, playing commas.
Hey, dang, I don't know whose song that is, but I took that off Twitter. What's happening? What's the business? Boy, look here. You know, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now doing my thing, man. Having a ball. You hear me, man? But, you know, I've been watching. PARTTWICE watching. PARTTWICE watching. Root exposure watching. All these suckers watching. What's up, though? Yeah, man, you know, I'm going to still drop my little videos in the meantime, between time, but I ain't having enough time to go live because I had so much stuff to handle. You say your back and forth the other day was hilarious. Yo, you know, I'm going over all of that, G. You know, that's what I like to do, man. I like to play my videos a lot, G. I ain't gonna lie, I be cracking myself up, homie. And as you can tell. Well, nigga, that shit ain't funny, nigga. You over there laughing, making fun of me. Yeah, I made fun of you, be more bully. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting you to come over here and do that hate show over here. Y'all, them niggas don't be wanting to participate and say my name like Beyonce on their little channel, man. But I'm gonna make them turn them niggas into Beyonce. They ain't gonna be able to resist the vibe. I know the lady seen the hot tub. That was for you, Juke. Juke. Oh. I'll be loving to talk to Juke because she just be getting in her feelings so much. Her ready to explode the other night when I was over there on 2 Cent Boxing. Shout out to 2 Cent, but you was a cold mute specialist. Yes, she is. You was a mute specialist. You gonna mute a nigga and put a nigga backstage ASAP on your show. So you know, that's why I tell you fellas, man, go on and get you anybody that I talk to, man. I tell them start a page because a lot of people other than me got boxing talk that they can get out instead of putting it on these suckers page. Man, I'm pretty sure you can make your own little page, man, and say the same things you saying on these suckers page, dog. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't doing nothing special. I just got a talent from God of creativity, you know, and I love to be creative. So I'm gonna be a cut creator until I die. You know, we trying to make movies and everything over here. You niggas keep talking that shit, I'm gonna turn you niggas into some characters, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I make my trip down here to Jacksonville, man, for good, G. You know, I got a lot of family, a lot of people down here that's willing to participate. You know, they'll do it for free, but I'm gonna pay them. You understand me? Because that's what it's all about. I don't want you niggas to ever understand this. Ain't nothing in life free. Yeah. You say that shit is all entertainment. Yeah, for real, at the end of the day, like I'm gonna tell people this all the time. You understand? That's how I grew up. So y'all ain't gonna never change me. You know, if I see something I don't like, I'm gonna say it and I ain't gonna hide my hand or say no, you know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. No, you know exactly who I'm talking about. These boxers, these YouTubers, these niggas, these hoes, anybody, nigga. A nigga in the comment section say the wrong thing, I'm gonna make a video about them. Yeah, them niggas know me. And Thomas Hill, man, you know me. Every time I pop up on the live, man, you give me my respect, man. But when I be getting off the live, you go right back to like Debo shit. Y'all be on that Debo Craig shit when I come around. I ain't Debo, homie. You can keep the same type of talk when I come on the show, bro. You can keep talking shit about Shakur, talking about he ain't this and all that. You understand about when I come on the show, you ain't gotta act like you know what I'm talking about. You ain't got to say all that there, Thomas Hill, man. You know, we try to nominate you for president, remember? Because all you want to do is just see the fight, right? That's all you want to do. I just want to see the fight. Now we ain't gonna be able to see the fight. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Tank going in through his little issues and all that there. So you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure out what's the business. You understand me? Yerp. But you know, I'm gonna play a couple videos, man, and make a cup of coffee. Now, how about that? They don't even want me to do that there. And that's why I like doing things that people don't like. You understand me? So let's go to the shout dogs. As y'all know me, I don't care about the copyright. You know what I'm saying, man? It's all about the vibe, man. We ain't doing it for the love of the money. Oh man, you playing the shit, man. They ain't gonna be able to monetize the video, pussy nigga. That ain't gonna work. That definitely ain't gonna work. All that Fu Manchu shit. You understand me? You was fighting Josh Taylor. They tried to tout him up there like he was something, you know what I'm saying? We were supposed to be happy about you fighting and beating on. You know, Josh Taylor was giving you wreck. Shakur Stevenson, I feel like you ain't gonna have no way in the hell you gonna get off none of these wild shots you hitting Josh Taylor with. You understand me? You hurt Josh Taylor. You ain't gonna be able to hurt Shakur Stevenson. That's gonna frustrate you. You swinging all these wild shots, man, you're going to get countered viciously with a very educated jab. You guys don't like science. You niggas are dumb. You don't like mathematics either, man. 1 + 1 is you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. You know, I'm the one that break these fights down the best, man. You know, I am the best. Rude exposure. And I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. It's a stoppage on the way. Bet me, suckers. That's what I'm trying to figure. Boys don't want to bet, right? You understand? Anybody watching, man, you know I want to take a little better too. You know, ain't nobody gonna bet me, homie. Nigga just gonna hate from the sidelines, man. And I just see will Teofimo Lopez land the power shot before the 4th round. Ain't nobody gonna vote on that. That's a hellified bet. I'm talking about landing. I ain't talking about throwing them. I'm talking about landing like we talking about getting into some money type shit on this channel, nigga. And we ready to go broke. We got a budget, so we ain't gonna go over the budget, but you niggas can get some of it. You niggas always crying about you struggling. Out here struggling. Struggling. I got money. I'm not funny. Out here betting. Show enough betting. Y'all ain't betting. Y'all ain't betting nothing. And you know, you got an opportunity to come to a channel and take a sucker's money easily. Because I ain't giving no hellified bets. I'm giving show enough bets, nigga, something that you know that you can win. Because you know that this is true. Because every time I listen to you, you say this nigga ain't yet. So if he ain't nothing, I'm going to give you an opportunity to bet with me. And I'll make it great for you, an offer that you can't refuse. I got Shakur Stevenson stopping Teofimo Lopez. Now, what's about that? And if you don't stop him, that means you win the bet, dumbass niggas. Big money talking ass niggas talking about how much money you niggas make at the motherfucking casinos and online betting on Bovado, nigga. You young niggas out there talking about you got $20,000. You made $50,000 off betting off boxing, knockout boxing 86 TV, going around there changing this motherfucking name on YouTube. Pussy nigga talking about Shakur Trap, all that weak ass shit. Pussy niggas ain't gonna bet. Suckers, and y'all talking about he got pillow fists. I'm betting the stoppage, niggas. Easy money. Y'all ain't trying to get no money out here. Y'all just want to hate. That's all y'all want to do, homie. I go on KQKC. I say, hey, man, I'll send the money to you right now. You the homie. You know I can't skip out on time. I'll never see you again. No, nigga, we right around the corner from you, homie. Promise you I can't skip out on the money from you on 69th. We 65th and 69th is a skip and a hop. I'm a buck on you. I'll send the money to you now. Oh, no. I know that's right, nigga. On to your chat. I hollered at your chat. What's up with your chat and all that hate? You niggas sitting on the toilet shitting while you're listening to KQKC because the shit good to you, make you get the bubble guts, nigga, when the hate shows come on. Every time a show come on, it ain't nothing but a hate show. You niggas ain't breaking down no fights. You ain't talking about jabs. You ain't talking about punch selections. You ain't talking about footwork. And when you talk about footwork, you calling a nigga a runner, like a stone cold casual. That's what you YouTube bitches, you YouTube B-side content creators are. Some haters. And I'm trying to make a bet and put some money in you suckers' pockets, and y'all don't even want none. And you listen to these suckers out here acting like they unbiased, like they motherfucking real niggas, Bible scriptures all on their motherfucking pages, tricking you niggas just like the pimpers. These niggas pimping on you, talking lovely in your ear, don't even know a nigga built these pussy niggas like robots. Piece by piece, nigga. Where you deleted videos at when you first started? You didn't want nobody to see you acting like a sucker, huh? We ain't forgot about shit. We peep everything over on Rude Exposure. We don't fuck with the flaw. No, because the flaw know better. Then once they get exposed, they act like they don't know us now. Now you don't want to say my name like Beyonce, like you used to, like you motherfucking did behind closed doors when you sunk your videos talking about, look here, these niggas trying to sound like you, Rude. These niggas trying, yeah, I know they trying to sound like me because I got a voice from God. God bless me and manifest me to put here on YouTube. I was gone for over 192 months in the federal penitentiary. They tried to hide me, but God seen favor. And I'm back giving you this flavor, and you acting like you don't like it, acting like you don't want to say my name, like Beyonce made you niggas say her name. I'ma make you. I'ma make you, nigga. All of you. All you content creators and you niggas in the chats. Scared to talk to Rude Exposure. Scared to unblock your boy. Unblock your boy, and I'll pop up on your chat, pussy nigga. Y'all ain't broke down damn fight yet. I ain't heard you talk about jabs. I ain't heard you talk about nothing. Nothing, niggas. When you gonna start doing that there? Start creating these real boxing shows. Where the content creation, man? When you gonna break down the videos and pause it yourself instead of looking for another mother lovers video to break down, nigga? When you gonna break it down yourself? It's all yuck, all bunch of muck. Greg Hackett, you ain't exempt, nigga. Just because you done got beat up a whole bunch in the boxing ring don't give you the motherfucking authority to talk crazy about these boxers in a nigga city. Nigga, you got beat up by Brian Norman Sr., nigga, and talking about you want him to come to Philadelphia. For what? Ain't it loser's deal? If you lose, you got to keep dealing, nigga. I don't care if you lose 50 times in a row. You better keep dealing the cards. That's how we play down here. You got to come back to the ATL. You made fun of the Waffle House. They got Waffle House all over the globe, Craig. Them niggas took you to a basic restaurant, nigga. You basic, homie. Admit it. And you want to be important on YouTube. You important on YouTube. Nigga, Timothy Bradley, they used to call you an Uncle Tom in the Sambo, remember? Now they listen to you and take your advice. What that make them pussy niggas? They ain't apologized to you yet. Apologize to you yet. It's out here acting like they know boxing. They don't know more than you, Timothy. As soon as you say something wrong, they ain't riding with you no more when you're talking about how's a nigga gonna beat Shakur Stevenson. Please, you niggas wishy-washy, flippy-floppy. Now answer that question right there. Will Teofimo Lopez land a power shot before the fourth round? Land one, nigga. Connection. See that shit he doing to him? Catching motherfucking your boy. Look at his face though. Look at his mother loving face, nigga. You catching him, but he catching you. You gonna be able to do that shit? You ain't gonna be able to catch Shakur Stevenson. Oh, but Shakur ain't gonna be able to. Man, this nigga get punched in every single last one of his fights. Viciously. You heard what Moses said? Why his nose look like that? That's the question you got to answer as well. You ain't answer Moses' questions before you answer my questions. Let me hit my own like button on that dick. East. That's what's gonna happen when you see that shit, man. On January 31st. I ain't even got the Keyshawn yet. It's main event, because that's the main thing. Y'all talking about niggas ain't promoting that shit. Y'all ain't saying rude exposure over there, making video after video about this fight. Y'all scared to say my name like Beyonce too? Y'all don't want them niggas to block you. That's what's gonna happen if you say my name, nigga. Nah, man, I'm missing that nigga. Don't be missing that shit on my page. You pussy niggas don't, man, listen, man, y'all don't tell them pussy niggas don't block me. So I can pop up on your show. I never pop up on a nigga show that got me blocked, nigga. I'll make a video about you and tag you, nigga. Ain't in my game. Where you want me to pop up at next, nigga? I'll take special requests, this is. So over there talking about, yeah, I know who you is. Yeah, Thomas, you know who I'm is. Because you pop up and sneak watch me on the regular and then pop up when I'm talking good about the boys. When I'm thrashing them boys, yeah, y'all boys don't pop up around here. And the ladies, all y'all ladies, boy, I got one for you. So I got one for you, man. I'm gonna turn her into a star and make her do some use. She don't even like boxing. I turn her to a star. That's the type of talent God gave me. I'll make this lady into a star and make her have the best YouTube page on the boxing YouTube panel. Because I'll teach her everything there is to know about boxing. Just to give her all the facts and be sitting right there by her side, giving her the facts and information. Y'all ain't even going to know I'm there except the people that's listening to me now, if I wanted to. I got the power of God in me, man. Y'all can't stop me. You got niggas over here putting fake Bible scriptures on your page because they done watched all my Bible studies. When I got my page over there on PARTTWICE, I did Bible study every Sunday, niggas. You niggas want to be like me. Coming with a style that you niggas can't copy. Your brain is too sloppy. They done let me out the federal penitentiary. I got so much shit under my sleeve. Y'all ain't even seen an inch or a sliver of it yet. And I told you behind closed doors, nigga. I told you what I'm about to do. These niggas don't believe me, but I'm going to make them believe. Didn't I tell you I'm going to make them niggas say my name like Beyonce? You over there mad that you number 5 on my watch list? Well, now you're number 1. I told you who number 1 is. Anybody at the top of my watch list are suckers. So now you number 1, nigga. So we gonna break down everything you say and make response videos about you, nigga. Fuck Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Everybody know he a troll. You ain't gotta watch that nigga no more. All the lies and the shit is just crumbling down on top of these niggas' heads, so they gotta go and try to hate on another mother lover. Can't even talk about your own boxer no more. And when you talk about him, it's pain and suffering and tears. Y'all done changed your face by 16 different times like a bullet in a gun, boy. 16 shots from the Glock. Y'all change faces. Y'all got faces. Different faces. Y'all change faces. Y'all change faces. Y'all got different faces. Faces. Y'all got so many faces, so many masks to take off and put on at the end of the night. So many different wigs to change your identity. I don't want nobody to know you're in pain that night. So many costumes and so many fake jewelries to make people think it's all good at night. So much of that shit, Devo, that I'm sick of it. Who? Super nigga. Up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a ton of cocaine being dropped from a plane. Could it be my lucky day? Could it be them feds watching? If they is, then no well, let them crackers keep watching, cause I'm going for mine. I've been broke for a long time, tired of eating Popeye's chicken. I wanna eat a lion, a shark, my nigga, something exotic. I wanna smoke the best weed, sell the best narcotic, live in the glamorous life. Don't even ask for the price, cause if you want it, you can get it, girl. Yeah, that's right. Look at these diamonds in my ring, flawless stones from Egypt. Look at these bitches that I bang, dog. It ain't no secret. I fuck with bottles and movie stars, duh. Broad sauce, simple effectual, Poppy, you do the best job. Bitch, I'm the best at everything that I do. I'm super nigga, mother lover, yeah, I thought you knew. They call me who? Super nigga, super nigga. Super nigga, super nigga. Yeah, man. I can't wait for the... It's gonna be fright night, not fight night, nigga. So I'm telling you, I want to see Teofimo Lopez come in there and do that Fu Manchu shit on Shakur Stevenson, nigga. I want to see it, boy. I want to see that Fu Manchu. I want to see him land a power shot before the fourth round. I want to see him land, not throw, land. I want to see him throw that. I want to do that leaping jump frog shit. I want you to swing and miss. I want you to do all the things that you did against the top-notch boxers that you fought. And all them shots that landed on Josh Taylor and all them shots that landed on Lomachenko with them power shots, and they didn't drop him. They didn't drop Lomachenko. He ain't dropped Josh Taylor or none of them mother lovers with them so-called power shots. I want to see him drop Shakur because y'all think he's soft. Y'all think this nigga ain't been taking punches since he was a youngster. Y'all don't believe none of the rumors in the gyms. Y'all don't care about none of that there. Just the hate and the twisting and balling up of your nuts. And you gals out there crossing your coochies, just hating. Hey, Juke, you is not no Shakur fan. We ain't gonna let you get happy when Shakur beat the shit out this boy. We gonna roast your dog ass. Yes, we is. I mean, yeah, Thomas, I'm a roaster ass nigga. Y'all let that gal talk viciously on the show, knock niggas at an all-time high, and then when a nigga try to let her talk, she don't want to let a nigga talk. You want to talk over me? I'm gonna roast your dog as you ever say anything good about Shakur, nigga. We watching you. You on YouTube, this social media, man. Leave the ladies alone, man. Get out of here, nigga. Y'all letting her run wild. Y'all letting them gals run wild, nigga. I heard you, Thomas Hill talking about I'm a chauvinist. I might be, nigga. Maybe you need to be a chauvinist, homie. Y'all letting them gals run wild, talking crazy, talking about you was a Johnson bouncer and some more shit. Nigga, ain't no man supposed to be bouncing on no Johnson. Ain't no woman supposed to say a nigga bouncing on no Johnson. If anything, you bouncing on the Johnson because you was a lady and you supposed to bounce on the Johnson because you say you got a man and you're supposed to be bouncing on his Johnson. There ain't no man bouncing on no Johnsons over here. And I hate when I hear that shit and y'all just let that gal say that shit relentlessly. It make me wonder what type of man you is. Or you like to turn the other cheek, huh? You niggas got Malcolm X on your pages and let gals talk crazy to you. But y'all keep muting me and keep putting me backstage, man. It's gonna make me not want to come to your show. And you heard what them niggas said when I was on your show. This shit lit. This the best show I've seen in a whole long time. You want me to play the receipts? Because you know I love playing receipts. I love when people prop me up and say my name, say my name. It make me feel good. Don't it make you feel good when people say you got a good channel? Don't it make you feel good when people hit your like button? No, it make me feel good too, pussy nigga. Yeah, dude. So that's why I hyped your video up when I went on that shit. Because I want people to see me. Now, what's wrong with that? Yeah, y'all hate the fact that Shakur Stevenson want people to see him. Y'all hate the fact that Lamont Roach got a draw and was supposed to win against Tank Davis, and now he going out there trying to make himself some money because you know he got children to feed. Yeah, you don't want him to be a celebrity like y'all said Pitbull, Rolly, and everybody that fight Tank is when they fight him. Now he a celebrity, and you don't want the man to be a celebrity face ass niggas. And I'm still asking the question, when would Teofimo land the power shot, before the 4th round or after the 4th round? You ain't gonna answer that either. Niggas ain't even subscribing to the channel or participating in the polls because they scared to answer that shit because they know they gonna lie on them bitches, homie. You know how many lying niggas I got on some of these polls, man? I be tricking you niggas. Y'all brains are very unsteady around here. Y'all like Teofimo Lopez and Tank Davis in the brain. Y'all need help. This nigga probably on Fantasy Island somewhere. Where the man at, nigga? Y'all over there talking about he ain't on the run. Man, shut up, nigga. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all the ones that need to shut up and let the shit play out because y'all ain't even no street niggas over here talking on Tank case. You niggas ain't never went to jail, scared to go to jail. If you do get caught or pulled over, you bitches gonna push your titties and try to get out of getting the ticket. And you niggas gonna tell on anything and everything and even Jesus if you get caught, nigga, because you ain't been through this shit before. You don't know laws. You going up looking up shit on the internet. You motherfucker, nigga, you know how many times I had to dispute and argue with ChatGPT because them bitches was wrong? I got shit on. I'm gonna make a documentary on how many times I corrected them bitches. Nigga, we had the information before the internet was created, fool. So I knew they was wrong. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, that ain't right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right, Brutus Pose. I know I'm right, bitch. And I'm going to play that shit on my YouTube page. Because I know I be right, nigga. I don't speak shit that I don't know. So, nigga, I am Mr. Know-It-All pussy, nigga. And you come to me for advice, Blunt. You over here acting like, oh, nigga, I'm going to show all the motherfucking text messages, pussy, nigga. You better start paying homage to Knockout Boxing 86 TV because he the one that gave you your exposure, nigga. I'm the one that gave you your nuts, boy. You was scared of letting that boy talk to you like a hoe. And we was behind closed doors talking about that, though. Remember? What should I do? Nigga, make a video about that pussy, nigga. Or hit the nigga link. You hit the link, what you did? You start talking like me. And what? He ain't like that. He already knew you was watching me, boy. Because he said, you better watch your company. Remember that? I would have cussed that pussy nigga out. We get blocked on pages like that immediately, homie. Nigga ain't going to take no whole year to get blocked on a pussy nigga page, dog. You around there, motherfucker, scared to death and trembling in your boots, hoping and praying to Jesus, putting Bible scriptures on your joints, hoping that Dean by any means don't pop up at the Shakur fight. Because you already gave the motherfucking warning like you're going to call the police. Talking about you don't want no trouble at the fight. You just come to watch the fight, but you wanted the motherfucker spar the nigga. How you gonna spar a nigga then want to spar in a neutral area? He gonna bring his niggas, ain't he? He from the hood. He always claim he from the hood, a ghetto, from the roughest, toughest parts of Philly, nigga. You think he gonna bring his niggas? Who you gonna bring, nigga? Or you gonna put your boys in jeopardy with the roughest, toughest fellas from Philly? You don't give a fuck about your niggas. You just a content creator that deleted all your first videos because you don't want niggas to see you talking like a sucker. Yeah, we had to give you your nuts, nigga. You thought I was gonna roast you and I'd be roasting Fag None and I'd be roasting Chump Side and I'd be roasting Knockout Boxing 86 TV and all these other suckers, nigga, BFTV. Think I ain't gonna roast you, nigga. You a part of the pot, nigga. You the crew, homie. You the same nigga behind closed doors. I'm glad nigga just do still fuck with you, nigga. Cause that let me know that shit solidified, nigga. Y'all niggas some cold haters, nigga. I told you behind closed doors, a nigga over there making fun of my daughter and talking shit about my daughter. You love that type of shit, pussy nigga. And now I've told you this pussy nigga behind closed doors talking about your gal. You must don't give a damn about your gal, nigga, cause that nigga keeps sending me that shit about your gal. I wish a pussy nigga would send something to me about another nigga bitch, and nigga is my bitch. Nigga, shit, tell me about it. I told you about it. You love it, nigga. You want more of it, nigga. Why? Because you hate me, nigga. Because you know I know that you was a real tank page in the beginning, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's why I found your page, because I thought you was a tank page, nigga. Come to find out you one of them niggas that play the fence. You was a fence rider right in the middle. You on every side. You ain't gonna say nothing bad about nobody, nigga. Y'all can't move the crowd, homie. I'm the nigga that move the crowd because the killers listen to me, homie. They ain't now. If I tell that nigga, hey, chill out, them niggas gonna chill, homie. They ain't gonna chill when you in the party, homie. They gonna get you out the way, dog. So when the nigga in the middle, like me, y'all better listen to me, nigga, because I told you behind closed doors how I felt about that pussy nigga. On the telephone call, homie. Behind closed doors before the internet, nigga. And you still let them motherfuckers talk that homosexual shit and all that goddamn crazy shit about losing custody of my daughter on your page. While I was on your page, nigga. Trying to keep it PG-13 without cussing a nigga out, without embarrassing you on your show. Because I know you niggas ain't number about numbers. Because behind closed doors, you told me you don't even fuck with Tank Davis, just do. That's why that nigga Shakur Stevens came on your page talking about y'all. And you know, nigga, down here, you can't say the word y'all. Nigga, what you mean, y'all? Nigga, ain't me. Y'all, Tank fans. He called you. I want you to get him back on your show. I want him to, what I told you behind closed doors, nigga. When that nigga coming back to your show, you say you trying to get him back on there. I want you to straighten that nigga. You ain't gonna do that because you're right in the middle, nigga. And now you got another sucker over there fucking with you, nigga. And he a sucker. I told you the nigga a sucker, just like I told you about Legacy and that pussy, nigga. And y'all love suckers, so fuck all y'all niggas, homie. Anybody that can talk with a sucker, nigga, fuck you. Then by any means, you think I'm cool with you, nigga, because I popped up on the show, nigga. Use the sucker too, nigga. I've been waiting for you to pop up on the chat too, sucker. You around here talking about, oh, anybody that fuck with Blunt, I ain't fucking with him. Well, okay, cool. I told you I fuck with the nigga at the time and you blocked me, pussy nigga. What you want me to pop up on your show for? I thought you was a gangster, nigga. What gangsters blocking niggas for? I ain't blocked now one of you bitch ass niggas. Not Knockout, not none of you niggas. Blunt, Fad, none. All you niggas can come over here and still got your wrench, nigga. I don't nobody care about that weak ass shit. We try to talk boxing on your pages. Y'all niggas block me. And then the suckers around this bitch talking behind closed doors like he always do. Nigga, we listen to you every day, nigga. We heard you just last night talking about changing numbers with a nigga. Y'all love talking behind closed doors. Every nigga on YouTube talk behind closed doors. Nigga, don't let these pussy niggas talking about, oh, y'all wrong for that. Dean by any mean, you talk behind closed doors. Nigga, Knockout and BFTB, y'all niggas lovers. Y'all niggas talk behind closed doors too, pussy nigga. All you niggas talk behind closed doors and change each other's numbers. You love talking to me. You hate talking to me. You love talking to me. You hate talking to me because you know why you love talking to me? Because I got the sauce. But when I expose your bitch ass, you hate talking to me because I know the game, nigga. Now you don't want to say my name no more, huh? Well, I'm going to make you say my name. Like Beyonce. And nigga, if I can't make you say my name, I'll just go back to all the other videos when you was saying my name, pussy nigga. I don't know how you love the internet now, nigga. It's undefeated. All the fake will be exposed on this page, nigga. All the real will be exposed on this page, nigga. Whether I like it or love it, I'm going to shove it down you niggas' throats. Y'all can't help but to listen to the prophet. Shout out to Sports Prediction 101. Another prophet out here that exposes pussy niggas, man. You think I give a fuck because he fuck with Blunt or any of these other suckers? I don't give a fuck because he come out there exposed. If he see some real shit, he gonna say it, nigga. Y'all niggas hate that shit. Them be the pages like our pages. They don't get up there in the algorithm, homie, because the truth hurt. And we like hurting pussy niggas, dog. That's just what it is, dog. We come from a different era, nigga. Y'all gonna hate the fact we showing our face on YouTube now, man, living in the lap of luxury, man, getting this money off YouTube, man. Y'all can't help it. We don't need you pussy niggas to send us no money. We only fuck with the real anyway, dog. A nigga that don't hit our like button, they don't need to hit that shit, G, because we ain't doing it for the clicks and the views, stupid ass boy. We doing this shit to expose you pussy niggas and have fun terrorizing you pussy niggas, dog, and break a little boxing down here and there. There ain't no hating over here at all whatsoever, nigga. Not an ounce or any bit of it, nigga. I lied. I just lied, nigga. I hate you evil, wicked people. Just like when Jesus walked in the church and sent you pussy niggas gambling, he flipped the tables over and kicked you niggas up out that bitch, nigga. We okay, it's okay to have a little hate in your heart for the evil, wicked people. What, you love monsters? I'm teaching my children not to even like Halloween. Hell, these suckers out here putting poison in the candy. Trick or treat. Chill, nigga. We trying to get y'all boys to train your eyes for the science again and bring it back to the science. Y'all don't want to study. Y'all don't want to be smart. Y'all don't want nothing. Y'all just want knockouts. I want to see when this man going to land the power punch on Shakur. Ain't nobody going to tell me. I put the poll up there. What is they going to vote on it? Will Teofimo Lopez land a power shot before the round 4? I'm giving you some hellified odds. I'm already asking for y'all niggas to take my money. I say Shakur gonna stop the boy, and y'all don't want to take my little money. I said I send it to your favorite YouTube page if I ain't blocked, sucker. or I send it, nigga, you can trust me, cause I ain't going nowhere. Y'all done fucked up and let me out the federal penitentiary thinking nigga playing with you niggas, man. I told you, Blunt. I told you, nigga, I wasn't playing behind closed doors, pussy. I told you when I first met you, I hate pussy niggas, dog. I told you I terrorize niggas, nigga. I let you the link always in the chat when I'm live, nigga. You ain't no military secret. You want to come here and defend yourself, all that pussy shit you been doing, dog. Here you go. We ain't playing with you niggas no more. Blue blood. You can hit the link, nigga. Knockout. You pussy nigga. You can unblock me, but I ain't never blocked your pussy nigga. You can hit the link. Chump side, weak ass nigga. Ain't nobody really checking for you unless you beefing. That's the only time niggas watch you, chump side. Cause nigga ain't checking for the WNBA like that there, dog. Them hoes can't dunk, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. We keeping it real, nigga. Ain't nobody checking for you until you getting your feelings, nigga. Blue blood or BFTV, you nigga, you see me in the chat, don't even acknowledge me. So fuck you, nigga. We been waiting for you to pop up over here. We nominated you and Knockout as the gayest niggas on content creating of the year. New Year's show, pussy nigga. You don't want to accept your award? You around here talking crazy to the ladies, nigga. Come talk crazy to the fellas over here where you can't mute nobody. You 2 Cent, you mute specialists, motherfuckers, y'all be muting the motherfucker, putting the nigga backstage and some more shit. I promise, I swear to sweet booby on everything, on my deal, on everything. I never mute you suckers, nigga. I want you niggas to let your light shine on Rude Exposure. I swear to God, I'll shut the fuck up. I'll shut the fuck up and hook the truck up and go smoke and kick it with a slut while you talk, nigga. I swear, I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. And I know that's what you want. I changed the algorithm around here. I told you that there on your show, didn't I? And you're going to have to start listening to me. And I ain't going nowhere. Now, what is you going to do about it? What, you going to get mad? Nah, I ain't going to listen to that nigga. Now you're tuning in, sneak watching, sneak listening. Come on and roast me and put me in that frying pan, boys and girls. Ain't nobody can do it. Can't nobody do it but Jesus and God. Well, that homie. Y'all got niggas putting fake Bible scriptures up on their pages acting like they real when I've been posting receipts, and then the pussy niggas still fucking with the pussy niggas. Ain't that a bitch? After we show the receipts, well, fuck all y'all niggas, homie. Y'all niggas are fake. You in it for the clicks and the views, and you outline with a pussy nigga because you know that I'm strong. Got that power like He-Man by the powers of Grayskull. And I ain't gonna stop. And when I put this content out there, y'all gonna be like, damn, this nigga changing the algorithm a little too much. We're gonna have to drop a dime on him. Eating bananas and shit with big bifocal glasses, nigga, like in the Belly movie. You want to drop down on this nigga? Yeah, reporting my videos and all that weak ass shit, nigga. You think I don't know? So I get a notification every day from a pussy nigga YouTube around this bitch talking about, oh yeah, content. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We don't care. We still gonna put the same type of video. Y'all ain't gonna stop the content from looking the way it is. It's only gonna get better. Especially when we put the ladies in the tight swellers for the members only pages. Yeah, they making capture videos, bro. These niggas putting the nigga on wanted posters. They putting the nigga on like blue blood pussy ass nigga, man. That nigga put the man like the man mama ain't watching YouTube and shit. Like a nigga, you putting they ain't put people on them type of posters. They did that in the 1800s, blue old ass nigga. Yeah, you put a Wild Wild West poster up with a tank, nigga. Yeah, you talking about wanted, nigga. So I put a poster up of you, pussy nigga. I be wanting you weak ass niggas to come try me and say my. That's why you don't say my name, because you don't want to give me my credit, nigga. Y'all be over here sneak listening when I put these innovative ideas out here on my shows. Because nigga, there's thousands and thousands of people watching my shows, and I know you one of them, nigga. That's why I do that there. And I done found the way to trick this algorithm, and y'all done got mad at me, and I done showed you a few tricks in here and there, and now you niggas want to break down your videos like me. Well, you can keep on doing it, but I'm gonna make you niggas give me the credit. Your names when I see something that look like mine. You niggas around here deleting videos, and I've been done clipped you, so how you gonna delete them? You nigga, I got so much storage in my phone of shit you niggas done said that's flaw, and when it come true, I'm gonna drop it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, from years ago, pussy nigga. Y'all can't get away from the internet. The internet undefeated, nigga. Dumbass boy and girls. The hate is coming out. I told you I'm a prophet, nigga. That shit, we predicted this shit. We knew it was gonna happen. The spirit of discernment. And you know what happened in January 31st, man? When he beat the shit out of Teofimo, Mo hate. Oh, T.O. wasn't hand T.O. some shit. I told y'all he was some shit. Nah, you ain't told us nothing, nigga. Because ain't nobody Shakur gonna be able to fight, gonna be good enough for you, nigga. So fuck y'all, dog. That's what Tank was on. Like, fuck y'all. Whoever I fight, good enough for you, niggas. So it's really like that for Shakur. He wanted to fight Tank, and y'all say he a killer. Oh, he didn't want to fight Tank. He was ducking. Shut up, pussy niggas. Nobody want to hear that shit talking about Shakur was ducking Tank. And if you niggas get mad at them pussy niggas that say that Shakur was ducking Tank, man, y'all some suckers. Because you know them niggas delusional. That's like a woman talking about, this is my hair. I paid for it. Bitch, that ain't your hair. Somebody probably died for that hair and probably was struggling and need to cut their shit off in another country for that shit. And you bought it. So yeah, you possess it, but it ain't earned by God. You want to really get technical, that's a hat. You bitches wearing hats around here and don't want to take your hat off, and you be mad at a nigga talking about he hat fishing. Like Knockout be wearing that goddamn do-rag every goddamn day, knowing he got the motherfucking diamond in the back, sunroof top, ding in the scene with the gangster lean. Woo, woo, woo. Gangster white walls. Yeah, you got the gangster white walls on the top. Nigga, it's shining. That shit glistening, nigga. Chill, nigga, shade that shit and do the Michael Jordan like me. You know what I'm saying? BFTB, you too. Your shit probably pointed like a pokey top. That's why you won't take that hat off, nigga. You disappear off the camera, then come back with a different hat. Don't want to let a nigga see you change clothes and change the scenes. Because you know you got the pointy top at the top of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? The mothers that don't be shaping the children's head when they come out the pussy. That's why they got the pussy heads. Yeah, you got the pussy top head, man. You just squeeze you out your pussy and then let you go on about your being. Ain't even mold your head. You know you're supposed to mold and shape the baby head when they come out the pussy. They ain't even mold your head. That's why you don't want to let a nigga see the top of your head. You ain't even got no good shape bald head, brother. Yeah, that nigga won't take his motherfucking hat off, man. That hat nigga done seen better days, homie. You gotta let that shit air out. You know what? Niggas got bald head, nigga. I know, nigga. I got a bald head, fool. I gotta let that bitch shine when the sun hit, boy. That shit feel good. Then when you shave that shit right, and you ain't got no funny shaped ass head, the girls love it. Especially, you know what I'm saying? You do a couple push-ups, nigga, pump up, nigga. We in Florida now, nigga. We go to the beach on them hoes, nigga. Y'all niggas be hating around that bitch bad body on the Stairmaster like Knockout. He'll never get in shape. That nigga built like a Mexican. Shit, you can work out for 30 days or 40 nights, nigga, and go on a diet. And that shit you ain't gonna lose not 1 ounce. Man, you might gain some more weight because you drink. You niggas that drink got bad metabolism gonna keep gaining weight. I'm getting this nigga game, and I shouldn't even get this nigga game, man. I want to see you blow up like a big fat gordita. While you on the Stairmaster, still pumping that Stairmaster. Still hate. Like that nigga from the LDBC made the little video with the lips, Lonnie Lips. Yeah, it's okay. Y'all laughing at me. At least I can work out and talk boxing on the Stairmaster. Yeah, I know I done gained a couple pounds, but I'm getting older. I probably need to step up and buy some of that snack. Get like that, the hating head. He a weight buddy. Let me see what the chat say. What you say? I need to change my workout method. It's Texas, baby. You don't let know. My girl bought this stuff out. It was a fur price. What'd you say? A fur? That nigga say fur. Now I'm hey, listen, I'm country than a motherfucker, but that fur, when you say fur, it sounds like you either from St. Louis and Texas mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what that song is? I like it when you do it like fur. You said a fur. You were talking. Remember you were talking about Shakur, and you were like all Shakur wanted was a fur purse. He said, you know, all Shakur said he wanted from the Oscar out there was a fur purse. Yeah, he wanted a fur purse. Not a fur purse, but a fur purse. Fair, nigga, fair. Say it clear. Fair. Fair. Not fur. Fair. Now I'm country than the mother lover, but I can say fair. Not fur. No, I'm just playing. I got a whole bunch of homeboy from Texas, my nigga. Shout out to Silk. It's just funny when pussy niggas sound like that. That's all. When the killers say that shit, it sound like killer saying it, man. When a pussy nigga say it, man, you be mixing your little accents, and then you start singing T.I. and going from Atlanta accent and all that shit, my nigga. That shit crazy, nigga. But anyway, what y'all gonna do when this nigga beat the shit out of T.O.? Like, we already know what they gonna do. They gonna say T.O. some shit. Oh, it was the Cambosis T.O. It came in there. No, nigga, it's gonna be the Lomachenko T.O. It's gonna be the Josh Taylor T.O. It's gonna be all the T.O.s put in one coming up in there, bitch. You know why? Because there ain't gonna be no choice but for him to fight for his life, nigga. How you gonna think? Y'all say he gonna run all day. You say Shakur gonna run. That means T.O. gonna have to cut the ring off. And if he can't cut the ring off, what he gonna do? He gonna lunge, nigga, do all that wild shit and reach and swing wild, swing for the fences and shit when he get frustrated, like he always do, nigga. Huh? And what's gonna happen when he do that then? I feel like he gonna get countered viciously. And y'all don't want to talk about that because he say Shakur got the pillar fish, right? But you heard what the brother said about that pillar fish shit. He said, I don't know what y'all fights y'all been watching. I sparred this man. He said, man, ain't nobody just went in there and tried to get Shakur Stevenson. Who went in there and tried to get him? Went in there and tried to just chase this nigga down. Nigga, even Edwin De Los Santos knew better. And that man only had one hand in that fight, jabbing the shit out of his bitch ass, nigga. So I don't care what you say. And that's a good fighter, like the announcer said. I don't know what's going on with Shakur. It must be that hand. It got to be the hand. It's either a boring fight or something wrong with his hand. Because it's shots that are open and he ain't taking, but y'all don't want to hear that part of the video when the white man say it, because that's too much like right. When a nigga say the same thing, oh, nigga, you a hater, you'll never call a cracker a hater, nigga. That's why I'm glad I'm back in Florida, nigga. But we hard on you mother lovers down here that ain't motherfucking righteous on the right side. Y'all on the bright side and not the right side, nigga. Which, especially if your pound for pound list look just like ESPN and Ring Magazine and all them other mother lovers that ain't got nothing but Europeans in that bitch. Y'all so happy to boost up in your way and all that. I like him too, man, but he ain't fucking with these niggas. You understand me? And y'all keep putting Usyk on your pound for pound. That's cool, nigga, but he's a heavyweight. And I ain't fucking with him because he used to be cruiserweight, nigga. I don't know if you was a cruiserweight really supposed to be a heavyweight, or you was a heavyweight and you just ride real fast with your skills and supposed to be cruiserweight. I don't know. But you had heavyweight, nigga, and we don't put them on our list. You say you got me turned in, bro. I'm at work, but I'm listening. Oh, tuned in. Yeah, man. You know what time it is. Listen, please don't blame me like them other guys do if y'all get in trouble at work listening to rude, man, because I will have you wrecking your forklift, man. You understand me? I might say something make you spill your drink. You know, the truth hurt, man. Niggas be coughing up when they hear their name called on YouTube sometimes. I talk about the niggas in the chat too, like that nigga Creole the Traveler. I hope you at work right now. Chill, use a stone cold dick rider, nigga, and won't give me my credit about stealing my style. That's why I made clothing line with my Third Eye brand. Been using that brand, right? And we've been talking about the Third Eye over here since the 90s in this neighborhood. Well, you know, now that we got the internet, I found out how to put the emojis together, man, and y'all niggas just loving on me. Clarissa Shields, you used that shit too. Matching Boxing, y'all used it. A lot of people starting to use that. There are a lot of people putting the word exposed in their titles now. I ain't saying it's because of me, but you know, rude exposure. It's rude to tell the truth in 2026, nigga, and everything must get exposed. Oh, you at the desk? Okay, that's what's up. You know, let me break down some more fights then, since you at the desk. We had to put the visuals up there for you fellas. You know, I break down my own fights, G. I like to sit down and go round by round, second by second. You know, I already told y'all I'll be watching these fights in 0.25, real slow, so I can see everything for the fellas. You understand me? But listen to here.
Say, same kind of set of questions. Is Shakur's defensive paralysis match what people claim? Like that's smart defensively, would you say?
Yeah, I think out of all the fighters I've been in the ring with, Shakur definitely got the best defense for sure.
Yeah, and just what made it? Is it just his sense of distance or timing to get out the way? Like
his distance. He got great footwork, and he also has a great jab as well. I feel like his jab is slept on.
Do you think his power gets slept on? Because people always look at other people.
I gotta go do some business real quick, man. So this is what we gonna do. We can share this story. Put this video back up. Let's put this on real quick.
What would you say?
Yeah, I think
'Cause I want y'all to see this right here. Hold up. While I handle this business. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now this is what I want y'all to see. One hand.
Hey, Greg, I'm still calling for it. Come show me, Greg. You feel me? Come show the old man. I'm just a mechanic. I'm back at the shop, Greg. That's what you like, man. I'm back at the shop, Greg. Not a lot. I be chilling. But I'm back at the shop, Greg. You feel what I'm saying? Come show me what you got going on, Greg. You feel me? Now, for all this other, for anybody else that want to tell me when Brian Norman Drink was outclassed, please, by all means, show me where I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, man, we're in the 4th round now, man. He's still throwing them wild ass shots, and I noticed something about your son, man. Hold on. He got a little pattern to him when he try to feint that little right hand and then come with that left. It's a pattern. He do that in the last round. But, yo, Devin standing right there in mid-range, making his nose bleed every round. You understand what I'm saying? It's nothing he can do to figure out Devin Haney. Devin Haney's father told him to keep it at 60 miles an hour. He didn't tell him to go to 100. That's why y'all guys said that he finished the job with a simple assignment. A basic jab. He beaten Brian Norman with just one hand this round. A jab and a clinch or two. A ruffle of a feather or two. You coming with combos and leading with your power shot hand. And Devin Haney sees the flick jab that you got. I tried to pause it on one of the occasions. Brian, you trying to rough this guy up, but he's all protected. His defense is immaculate, and he learns how to turn his body and contort his body to get to sit the upper hand in the wrestling. I think he's taking on wrestling techniques. Followed up by Terrence Crawford before. I think that's what you learned from. This guy soaks up game like a sponge. You still wiping that nose. Look how he flicked that jab. The jab is coming. Devin know that jab is coming. Watch that jab flick. And it misses by inches because he doesn't have to move back that much. You try to double it up. You love doubling up and you love missing. You love missing. It's a masterclass. The defense, man. It's making them look stupid. Every time I pause the video, I had to speed it up, man, because he clinched them. You understand? Devin gonna smother that and dodge it and change angles like the Matrix. Body shot, 2 in a row. Cocking back, it's coming. Oh man, that this is true. You understand me? Look at his face, back of the head shots and all that. They all count, man. But we want to get that ear.
My eyes see better than your eyes.
No. You understand me? Man, wiping his nose, he bleeding. Every round, he gets the cut open back up, and he's swinging at his glove and in the air. He's swinging at a ghost. He see a ghost when he fight Devin. He trying to take a shot at the body, but what he's doing after he take a shot at the body, he's standing up and he letting him post back up. Oh, here it goes. I'm gonna feint with that right hand, see? You know what I'm saying? That make him think the right coming and throw that weak ass left, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're a great little undercard fighter, but not on the same level as Devin. You understand me? When he changes levels, your punches are going everywhere. You're trying to hit him in the shoulder and the chest area. He clinching, he turning when he throw the body shots. You're hitting the rope damn near. You know what I'm saying? That ear look good to him. He always catching you behind his ear. behind your ear, brother. You know, you a basic fighter to him. To him, you might beat guys like Cuevas and Santillan. Look at that. That jab is nothing. Your jab is very bad, bro. And this is boxing talk. Look at that nose getting opened back up. You know what I'm saying? All this being done with a jab. That's why they say you got outclassed, brother. We really talking to Senior because he the one that asked us to break the fight down. And you know, YouTube will copyright the ish out of you if you don't do it like I'm doing it. Yes, like I'm doing it. And I'm going to keep on doing it from round 12. You know, just to show you how you outclassed him, man. The man staying right in front of him, sticking that and opening that cut up, that blood gate, that centillion face. You know, blood was smothered and covered everywhere. You trying to hit the man armpits and some more. You understand me? You got to get a little more technique and move your head off the line. That jab just connecting. Look at you swinging punches and ain't even landing. You know what I'm saying? That takes more energy out of you. And there we go. Back to the stick. You understand me? Turning your head, man, making you catch the Holy Ghost. You understand? Squaring your back up, sticking you again. You understand? He extending the stick and holding your head there. You understand me? Or now you want to attack. But Devin Haney swift on his feet with a little step back. Dodge the hook and get right back at you. Right back at you. Look at you, look pitiful when you reaching. There go a stick, open that blood gate back up, Santillan style. And you go swinging wild. Got your little hooks, but he went right up under and kept his arm right there to keep you right there. There's nothing you can do to advance, can you? No, might as well whip it and turn his body and contort his body again to smother any attack that you got. This is easy breaking this fight down, talking about you ain't got outclass swinging jabs that ain't connecting. All your punches are not connecting. You might land on the body a couple of occasions, but you're swinging wild and missing. You know, he's making it look easy, and he's told, his father said, keep it at 60. How you getting beat by somebody that's keeping it at 60 and then turn it up? You don't have to when you're always fighting with your right hand and trying to swing wild with your left or swing straight with your left. We know that the left is coming, and you're not going to take your head off the center line. Boop. How about a little bop for you? You're wiping your nose again. You're bleeding. You understand? He's sizing you up. Gee, lining you, going to the body. That's cool, but you're missing. You got to get yourself another line of attack. Bow, right on your temple, right on your face. You're bleeding. You understand me? You leaking, Santillan style. Okay, you want to go to the body? That's okay. Then you one shot at a time, shorty. You might as well be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say his name because you're in trouble, man. Y'all niggas get ease up off Tank, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love keeping your foot on a nigga neck when he down, man. We keep it boxing, man. We praying for him to get out of the situation, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish the penitentiary on no, man. I don't care what he did. I'd rather catch him in the street. Somebody's father should have came and tried to get at Tank than the police. Y'all the police anyway, though, so I can expect that. Yeah, the end of round 4. Here we go. You understand me? Round 5 and be real live, man. Hit that like button for me and look at his face.
So just keep it at 60. See what I'm saying? Drop on your stick, huh?
Keep it at 60. He talking about his eyes better than, you know, your eyes is cockeyed. Like Keyshawn, nigga. Your shit cockeyed. We go to the Shakur fight because, you know, he the best boxer in the game. Y'all talking about he can't do this and do that, man. I don't know now. I think he gonna press. Press. Pressure. Oh yeah.
Certified bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor.
He ain't lost that. We can still do that against TO2.
I'm certified bloodshot eyes. Drinking liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified bloodshot eyes. Drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified.
I got my mind on the riches at the end of the night. I got my mind on them bitches, still drunk and high from last night. Seen a couple of hoes fight, grab that bitch that wanna fight and kiss that pussy good night. I make your old lady love me, might even make your mama wanna fuck me. I'm very disrespectful. I see no nigga, cause I'm true. Built like a grenade, cause I explode when I come through. My Desert Eagle is my weapon of choice. Most niggas love them, but they hate to hear the sound of the voice. I'm certified, and nigga, don't you forget it, cause if you do, you go to hell on the one-way ticket, nigga. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified. Not by choice, but by blood. My family ain't shit, but some killers and thugs. My mama tried to raise me, but I just ain't listen. Hear them crackers screaming, child time, in and out of prison. Check my resume, nigga, I'm a bad motherfucker. I done gave you cat a dick, and I ain't even wanna fuck. Call me dog dick master, told me fuck the pastor. So I turned it over and I fucked that pussy faster. I get it all, do the walls and all, she can't help it. She addicted, she walking afflicted. I'm certified, just like a gun full of bullets. The jack of all trades, the ace and king of spades. Certified, bloodshot eyes, drinking on that liquor, yeah, my nigga. I'm certified, bloodshot eyes, drink, certified. Even if you catch me on the bad day, get a little bit of Tanqueray and wash some of this pain away. I'm drinking liquor like an old ass nigga playing chess, putting weed in my chest. Nevertheless, I was blessed with the gift of gab scrap like them Arabs and Chinese and them Vietnamese motherfuckers that come from overseas. I like exotic women, black and Venezuelan bitches. I love dark-skinned bitches and overweight bitches. Pretty feet, oh yeah, you know I was a freak. I like the suck toes, fuck hoes, pop pills, smoke blow. And if them hoes get on geek, you know I got it. Ever since I hit the bill, I've been dealing with narcotics.
They're gonna see Shakur get hit more in this fight than any other fight.
Chuh, the devil is a lie.
Still here, nigga.
Hit me.
Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss Party? Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you say, nigga. Little kid that vouch for you. That's my nigga vouch for you. Yeah, like I said, you ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times. Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope well, niggas, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, punch your homeboy, you whole ass nigga strong. Behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done live her life. Damn. Now, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit. I just finish.
There's not a fighter in boxing that's gonna go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm right. It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up. Right. And that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Hit that like button for me, nigga. I hope you enjoying these highlights I'm putting together from Shakur Stevens.
Show me one
I'll show you multiple. We go way back to the Olympics. You understand me? And all throughout the world, man, people know this guy, man. He's becoming a star. Whenever you have a child, man, you want them to be the best over everybody else. Why don't you understand that's what he wants to be, and that's what his team and his family wants him to be? And I think they got it wrapped up in a bag. You know, that step back, Shakur is the most feared Shakur Stevenson in the whole wide boxing game. The most precise, the best boxer in boxing, because this is boxing, not fighting like the MMA. No martial arts, but still use hand-eye coordination. Standing in the pocket since a early young lightweight division. 126, 130, 135, 140 will do the same exact thing. Everything inside of the ring he can do, except maybe knock people out. I think he gets multiple stoppages according to his opponent. But now we get to see somebody like Teofimo Lopez. You think boxers don't get better? I understand. Maybe he is growing into his manpower. How do we know? I do not know. I just know what I see. Masterclass, letting his hands go, stand in the pocket, and whenever he does the step back, he's always in range, ready for a counter. Oh man, no, it's not running. Running is staying out of range. Get away from him, staying out of range. Oh, step back, stay back. That's running. You know, Shakur Stevenson don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I talk to a lot of people. They say, hey man, he needs a nickname. No, he don't. He need to take everybody else's nickname. You know, stage name. You know, jack these boys for their name. You understand? Like Ice Cube was jacking for beats back in the days. You understand me? I think he up there at 40, he can fade Frank Martin. Yeah, he can roast that. He can refry that duck. He can put that duck back in the pot, boil him and reef, and put some batter on him and fry him after he boil them. You understand me? Make it tender. You understand? A whole bunch of seasoning, Louisiana seasoning on that, with a whole bunch of slow cooked Memphis grill type shit before you throw them in the frying pan. Fish grease, in fact. Cook them with the fish grease, not no other grease, bacon grease or nothing. Fish, nigga. Yeah, pop that boy, that duck. You understand? Had a little more us. You understand me? You ain't slip, Poppy. That's no slip. You good actor, Poppy. That's no, these hands are vicious. You see how quick and swift they are. Oh, you don't slow down. Man, that distance make people think he the ghost. Call yourself Shakur the Ghost Stevenson and call out Frank Martin in this next Teofimo Lopez fight. Yeah, go in there and call yourself Shakur El Gordo Stevenson when you fight Teofimo Lopez, and call out Frank Martin or call out whoever. You know, you want to fight Conor Ben. You understand? Shakur Huevos Stevenson, Shakur Eggs by the dozen Stevenson. You know, he be eating them eggs and all that there. You know, these guys say, man, oh, show me some highlight. Here it go, man. I've been showing you highlights and talking ish for the longest time. How long I've been talking? For over 9 minutes, man. Let's get it together and break it down. You know, you say you can't take a punch. You just seen him take a punch. Stood there, stand there, in the pocket. Ain't no step back whenever he get hit. The distance is incredible. Impossible to beat somebody that you cannot hit. Hey man, wait a minute, man. I gotta go make me some coffee right quick. You know, the best part of waking up is just in your car. I drink coffee for dinner, nigga. You understand me? Let me put some water with my. I got a coffee machine. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me, Cash App PARTTWICE, and go check out my videos up my shows, and I appreciate every last one of y'all for doing that though. Let me break this fight down, man. You see that step back, these combinations coming from any angle. Great punch selection. You understand? You can't hit him, but he's throwing them hands. You understand? He ain't doing like the Lomachenko fight with Teofimo, just jabbing and catching with hooks. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't nothing. That shit was really boring. Why ain't y'all call that fight boring? You just couldn't believe that he was doing that to Loma. Hell, the shit ain't get exciting till Lomachenko started fighting back in round six, I think. They said he had an injury. That shit, I never liked Loma. He ain't out. He ducked Shakur too. Hit it. oh yeah, Shakur beat T.O., then go to fight Conor Ben, y'all be like, oh shit, his resume better. Yeah, that's what they gonna say. But you know, the haters ain't gonna say that. But you know, it's true. But hey man, it is what it is. We wanted to put Tank on that motherfucker. Maybe he'll come back. You know, maybe he won't. We don't know, man. But boxing moves on, G. You know, gotta move on, man. On to the next. You know what I'm saying?
What overall, what would you say? You know, same kind of set of questions. Is Shakur's defensive paralysis match what people claim? Like that's smart defensively. Would you say?
Yeah, I think out of all the fighters I've been in the ring with, Shakur definitely got the best defense for sure.
Yeah, and just what made it? Is it just his sense of distance or timing to get out the way? Like what would you
his distance. He got great footwork, and he also has a great jab as well. I feel like his jab is slept on.
Do you think his power gets slept on? Because, you know, people always look at, you know, other people and say, like, you know, they're knockout artists. And he kind of picks his shots carefully.
Yeah, in my opinion, you know, I feel like when people talk about his power, it's like, I mean, you don't just see anybody go in there and running after him. Like, he got to have some type of power to keep you off of him. You're not just going to rush in there and just swing. So he's obviously got some type of power to keep them off of him.
But overall,
what you got to say about that? You know, these guys get in the ring with Shakur, you know, and you feel like, oh, well, you know, that don't count. Who is he? Okay, well, see, you go back to what he said. Show me the fight. Somebody was really just trying to, you know, go out there and knock Shakur Stevenson out. I don't see it. I don't see it with T.O. either. You know, and shout out to Moses. He's like, shit, you know, who was this guy? You know, and you know, this is the fight I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see this Devin and Shakur fight. You know, they amping, they boosting this fight up to be a big money fight. You know, it's a lot of fights this man can make, a lot of money fighting if he do good in this Teofimo fight. So I see this fight right here as a diving board fight, like I've been saying, for everybody that's on the card. And you know, especially Keyshawn. You know, Keyshawn, you got a chance to show everybody that everything that you learned from Shakur and Floyd and Terrence Crawford and Bomac and DB3 and you know what I'm saying? This your shot right here, boy, because I'm telling you, nigga, I got you on upset alert. For sure. And you know, but you have been around there sharpening your sword with some hellified killers, homie. And you know, that goes without being said that you should be able to apply some of that or a lot of that against Jermaine Ortiz because you're gonna need it. I've never seen y'all just forget about the fact that if this man would have got the right nod or probably would have won both of those fights, he'll be the superstar. He'll be the one probably fighting Shakur instead of T.O. You know what I'm saying? T.O. lost to Kambosos, bro. I'll never let you niggas forget that shit because y'all talk bad about Kambosos so much. And he lost to that guy. His esophagus was about to explode in that fight. And, you know, Bob Arum said he could have died if he would have got hit in the right spot in that fight. So I'm going to listen to Bob. I'm going to listen to T.O. and his father say his esophagus was about to explode. I'm going to listen to Moses give up the sauce on, you know what I'm saying, something you always see when T.O. fight is his face always swollen, cut. And, you know, you never answered Moses when he asked y'all, why is his nose like that? You never answered Moses on that. And, you know, this is a lot of things you never answer these questions, even you Devin fans, bro. You should be a boxing fan. You should be able to say, hey, Bill, I know they was, you know what I'm saying, recording you on the low, but my nigga, you know, that was the real you, bro. That's how you really felt because you had fear in your heart, bro. And you was telling the mob ties, nigga, that basically you would never fight Shakur. And if the shit get hot in 35, you go to 40, bro. But that was back then, right? You got yourself some nuts now. You know what I'm saying? As long as there's a rehydration clause not attached, right? I know that's right. Well, you know, at 40, he wasn't going to put no rehydration on you, brother. And that's where you ran to. And now you done went to 47. And, you know, after this fight right here, man, where you going to go? Because you can't go to 54. If you go to 54, you got that big boot stomping up there. You know, you're gonna be obligated because you got that man's name on his list. you put Jerron Ennis on your hit list, nigga. I don't know why y'all keep forgetting that list. You know, you had Shakur at the top though, because T.O. ducked you. You know, T.O. was number one because you thought you had a fight with him, and you put Shakur number 2. You know, so now he's really number 1. You know, Tank's gone, so you can forget about that guy, that 135 pounder. You know, you can concentrate on this 135 pounder / 140 pounder / could be 147 pounder in this next fight coming up. You know, you're gonna have eyes on the screen just like all of us, Devin. And you know, I know that Turkey fuck with both of y'all. And y'all okay with fucking with Turkey. And when I say fuck with y'all, he pay y'all. He give y'all money to fight. Whether he like you niggas or not, he understands that you guys are the best and y'all feel that what y'all do. And you're a celebrity too. So hey, he'll pay you. You don't care about that. He want to see you guys fight too, just like we do. And y'all got to make it happen, man. You know, Shakur, if he don't want to fight you, man, there's so many other fights out there, bro. And you don't get stuck chasing nobody else like you did, Tank, nigga. They can talk all that they want, but the interviews don't lie. And if any man say the things that Shakur said about me, and if a nigga said something like what Shakur was talking shit, I would have been for him. I'm just saying, you know, you said you was gonna take that nigga heart, and you know, Tank a killer. So if he was trying to fight him, I'm trying to figure out how Shakur's soft. And you hear all the stories behind closed doors saying the opposite. Like y'all just don't want to believe that this nigga is a killer. You know, not even the boxing fans, the trainers. You know, trainers telling you that they feel like he gonna go undefeated. Ain't nobody gonna be able to beat him. Guys like Timothy Bradley telling y'all, man, and y'all got the hate show going, talking about, oh, well, if he do this against Cepeda, then I'll give him credit. Then when he do it, oh, well, Cepeda ain't nothing now. Now y'all downplaying Cepeda on YouTube. I hear Dean downplaying the motherfucking Cepeda fight for real, because y'all really want to give him credit for that fight, but y'all downplay that shit too at the same time. You know, then now Cepeda's not a pressure fighter. You understand? He's just throwing meaningless shots, you know, just a volume puncher now. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, he was a pressure fighter on Tevin. And he was a pressure fighter before he fought Shakur on your YouTube videos, nigga. And you said that if he do this against Cepeda, then y'all will have to, well, it didn't happen. And you know the same thing gonna happen to Shakur. That's why I be clipping you fellas. So y'all can hear y'all speak, because y'all don't be really thinking when y'all speak for real. Y'all just talk with hate in your heart and don't even know it's guys like me out there clipping you. I'm gonna clip you at an all-time high because it's funny to me. Yeah, I remember you guys saying shit like, oh, well, if you do this to Teofimo Lopez, I'll give him credit. I know you will. You ain't gonna have no choice because you'll be a hater if you don't. Just like with the Tank situation, a lot of you ladies out here only down bad on Tank now because you ain't got no choice to. But y'all should have been down bad on that nigga when he snatched the girl out the Coliseum, out the gym. You know, you heard all the stories in the beginning. You should have been down on him. Clarissa was. Y'all was hating on Clarissa for saying that shit. You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. Now you see why Clarissa didn't like that nigga. He a woman beater, dog. Like, I know I had my issues, man, but I never punch a bitch. Never. I never go in front of 1,000 motherfuckers and just snatch my bitch up because I'm a player. You know, I don't even want to be embarrassed like that. Like, if my bitch acting crazy up in the public, man, I'll be so embarrassed, bro. I'll be like in the shadows, man. You know, you know, I want to be seen as the cool one all the time. You know, because that's what the people watching, they want to see you act a fool on a bitch, then jump in. They don't want to jump in when the bitch act. When the bitch belligerent and you go to snatching the bitch up, that's when everybody jump in. So to prevent that, just play it cool the whole way through. But you got guys out here get punched in the face for a living, you know, and they ain't the same as us. They ain't the same as us, and then they trying to be like us as far as like the street niggas. They doing drugs. You don't know what tank on. Like y'all seen the nigga smoking a fat ass spliff. Y'all see the nigga drink. You don't know what other drugs this nigga on. He might be like Mike Tyson. You see his life is starting to pan out, like I said, just like Mike Tyson's. Mike Tyson was on all type of drugs. Mike Tyson told you in his book. Y'all don't like to read though, so get the audio. He'll tell you he be in heavyweight fights with venereal diseases, burning, got to go to the doctor after the fight and everything, high, got in a party 2 nights in a row before Buster Douglas with Bobby Brown, geeked up with about 24 prostitutes, you know, going into a heavyweight fight in another country like that. And the man mama just died. You know he gonna come in there fighting with all his might. Even though he got dropped, he got up and, you know, fucked Mike up. Mike was ready to get to the party again. He thought he was gonna drop him in round 1 like Tank. Tank thought he was gonna drop Lamont Roach easy and get out of there and make it a day. Go to J. Paul, play, retire, get a trip on the island, like he said, man. Y'all ain't gonna see me. I'm gonna be on the island somewhere, nigga. That nigga shit might be on one night if he's smart. If you don't want to go to prison, that's your best bet, nigga. Go somewhere where ain't no extradition, like Russell Simmons and shit, nigga. But you ain't got enough money to do that shit, bro. If you would have got the Jake Paul fight, you probably would have been able to buy some cheap shit. But that shit over there in them islands, man, you know, you're going to have to change residence during the hurricane season, nigga. You're going to get swept away like the Wizard of Oz, nigga. You living in that shit during hurricane season. And we just found Tank and on a fishing boat. I guess the hurricane blew him out of his house. And he landed in a fishing boat with all the fish. He was on the run, and now we found him. He tried to stay there during hurricane season. It's crazy. Yeah, nigga, you trying to get on the island, man, you got to change residence during the season. Motherfuckers get devastated by storms, man. So I don't know if that's a safe place for you, too. You're probably in the hood with, you know, with a little chick. You know how the niggas on run do from the street. Man, they gonna be too far. They be holed up there, you know, watching the news, watching Facebook and all that shit. You better get a new phone so they don't ping that shit, G. You really on the run, I'm gonna help you, nigga. Shit, I don't want you to get caught, nigga. Go get away like Tupac. They say Tupac's still alive. Let me stop. But yeah, nigga, get away, nigga. Fuck that penitentiary, nigga. I hope you can beat it though. Cause I don't wish that penitentiary on no man. That's a den of iniquity. You either gonna go in there and rehabilitate yourself, or you gonna come out worse. And I don't want to see Tank come out worse. If this nigga come out worse, he already told y'all he going back to the streets, and he ain't gonna like him. You know, he got that BMO state of mind. You heard it. Listen, man, if you got that, there ain't nothing you can. A lot of boxers end up in the penitentiary. A lot of boxers like Bernard Hopkins made his business in the penitentiary and got out and started boxing professionally. A lot of boxers, man, like Ward was in the trap house, and Jay Prince had to send the people up in there to get him so he could start back boxing, nigga. A lot of these boxers get saved, you know, a lot of not just boxers, athletes, period, nigga. Like, look at Big U son. He an NFL player, man. You see what his daddy do. Like, it be like that. Like, a lot of time, like, if I had a son, nigga, I would have put him in football. But I had a daughter. You see what I'm saying? So, imagine me now if my son was in the game, nigga, they'll be talking about me like, yeah, he good, but his daddy won shit when he was young. He was in and out the penitentiary and doing this. You know what I'm saying? A bad reputation for himself. But you know, the kids ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So they come up in these streets with their daddies and their mamas, whoever they grew up with. They still street niggas now. It's just they dad and their mama put them in sports, nigga. You niggas go back to the streets. Y'all already in the streets. Shit, Chad Johnson said his mama and them don't even want to move out the hood. It be like that. You don't know what type of mentality these niggas got. He might can't face the prison. Say, fuck that shit. I don't want to never go to prison. I'm gonna run. You don't know what that nigga gonna do. Y'all just making it seem like he can't do this and he won't do this. You don't know what Tank. When he been told y'all to get off his dick, dog. That man been told y'all to leave, man. Fuck y'all, man. I'm just trying to get this paper, nigga. Any street nigga, man, out there getting the paper, man. You don't went to prison, man. Raise your hand, dog. That's come with the game, dog. Sometimes nigga had to go down, dog. When you go down, you come out better or you come out worse. Or you come out the same. It's only three things. When you come out the same, you go back trying to do the same shit you did before you went in. You come out worse, you try to come out and do more than what you did when you went in. You come out better, man, you ain't trying to do none of that shit, G. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody needed, he been telling you he needed some help. I've been telling y'all that man needed help years ago. I've been telling y'all this nigga was crying out for help years ago. I was like, nigga, there ain't nowhere in the world this nigga just throwed off like this, making these type of statements, man, and doing this type of shit. Nigga, this nigga gotta be throwed off. Something wrong with him, homie. But y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all try to so-called keep it boxing. Man, get out of here, nigga. I just say, man, it's time to move on, G. You know, let Tank do what he got to do to get out of his situation, how he want to get it out. Y'all can't make this nigga fight nobody no more. Y'all been saying that he can fight whoever he want to fight. And, oh, nah, he got to fight Lamont Roach. No, he don't. He ain't never had to fight Lamont Roach. I hate that he ever fought that man. I wish Lamont Roach, you end the way records for real, dog. A nigga didn't want to see you in Tank fight, bro. Even the Tank fans, they had to make themselves want to see you because, you know, they got to hype up everybody Tank fight. The Tank, you supposed to been fought a killer, nigga. You a killer, dog. And only killers want to see killer shit, nigga. You supposed to be in there pleasing us. You ain't supposed to be in there, nigga, pleasing the pussy, nigga. If you want it for the money, my nigga, you should have never been talking shit, making hit lists, dog. You made the hit list talking about you want to fight Devin and Shakur and all that weak ass shit, nigga. Ain't nobody would have, nigga, you giving us hope. You giving the guys hope out there that's trying to hold on to the fact that you're a little powerful little young nigga and you could probably whoop these niggas if you get in the ring because you do got the equalizer, nigga. And you are swift and you can box, nigga. We done seen you box. But, nigga, you ain't getting in there. And you making excuses like all the ducks throughout history said the same thing you said, bro. Why should I do this? The word why should never come out your mouth, nigga. The only word why should come out your mouth is why y'all ain't sent the contract yet. Or why y'all ain't motherfucker paid me my money. Or why y'all niggas talking, man, we trying to fight. That's the only why a boxer's supposed to be saying, bro. Not know why I gotta fight him, why I gotta do this. Why? No, nigga, that's what you get paid for, to fight. Pussy, nigga. The fight fans supposed to be the ones you're supposed to please. Not your fight fan, but they okay with whatever you do. They okay with whoever you fight, but now you got to fight this nigga. It's a different breed for you, huh? You don't like that. Now all of a sudden I gotta fight. What you told him? Be a fan, man. Just be a fan. You niggas are fanatics from the beginning, bro. He telling y'all, nigga, I ain't in this shit for that, bro. The only niggas I really say Tank fans and niggas from stay up there, dog. That's they nigga. That's they homie, nigga. The rest of you niggas suspect, G. Straight up. She ain't nigga. I don't, man. Get out of here with that Tank shit, nigga. Y'all ain't loving Tank. Y'all only love Tank because the nigga was popular. He was kicking these bombs ass, and it was good and profitable to be a Tank page, nigga. Now all of a sudden, your Tank pages really need you niggas now. So now you niggas capping at an all-time high still for this nigga, man, to get them cash apps and them super chats, nigga. That's all that shit is, G. Because you know them niggas need a soft place to land right now, nigga. Real nigga don't give a fuck what Tank do. Nigga, I told you I ran into a nigga from Baltimore at the Chinese store. And I had to put him on film. I'm like, man, what's up with the Tank, man? What's a real Tank? Like, yo, I don't give a fuck what Tank do, nigga. Y'all call it ducking, whatever the fuck y'all nigga is, Tank, nigga. And that's, you gotta respect that shit, nigga. That's they people, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gonna represent for your people. That ain't your people, nigga. That ain't your people. You don't know that nigga. You'll never see that nigga a day in your life. You ain't going to the fights, knockout. She ain't going to damn fight, nigga. Look at this nigga.
He's that dude. But
Right.
look, if Shakur win this fight and it was a good fight, and I'll finally give him like I'll be like, okay, he's that dude. But
Look,
if Shakur win this,
if he win this fight, he beat a motherfucking Cambosis to your female. That's what it's gonna be. He. I know what I said. That's why I clipped you, nigga. Now, I ain't letting none of you niggas in the chat get away with that weak ass shit. You come on the panel because these niggas put you on the panel so y'all can get away saying that fuckery and they can laugh at it, acting like they ain't the one that said that shit. But you agreed with it and you co-signed it because you ain't go against what he said. You ain't say, hey, nah, hold up, man. That's some flawed shit, my nigga. This nigga been done proved himself. This nigga been done proved himself from a young age, nigga. In the ring and out the ring, dog. This nigga got stories, man, that'll last for these shits are documented stories on how he made Tank change his style from a brawler to a boxer in the ring instantly. You know, because he told the story perfectly. He said Richardson Hitchens was in there sparring with Tank first, and then after that he went in there and and he got out the ring with him. Was like, yo, I'll never spar you second again. And he said after that, instead of coming in there with that walk down crazy mode, he tried to become a boxer. And then he also said, but you know how that shit go. You understand? I changed him into a boxer. And that's why them boys don't want to fight that man. You listen to Tank, that nigga said, that nigga like that. He like, man, first time I sparred Shakur, man, like that. The first time. Young nigga, then he had to get you back in the camp for Pedraza. Remember? Fresh out the Olympics, teaching you things, an older fellow, a youngster, teaching Lomachenko things, getting them ready for the Rigondeaux fight. Remember? Stop Rigondeaux on the stool. No cuts, no bruises, all mental, beating the shit. Couldn't touch him. Fresh out of a Shakur Stevenson camp, sparred him 7 times, 12 rounds, in fact. And what they say, oh yeah, Shakur Stevens is the only one in the camp. So Lomachenko was swinging, he missed that. Yeah. Stick and move. Yeah, sticking his ass. That's why he didn't want to fight Lomachenko on the same side of the streets. Remember when y'all was talking about, man, they ain't gonna fight because they on another side of the street. Man, damn well they can't make that fight, dumbass nigga. You dumb. Bob Arum ain't fucking with Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather, nigga. But what about Al Heyman fucking with his own fighters? He ain't gonna give up his golden boy. I don't care if you're on the same side of the street or not, nigga. You know what Shakur is. You better not put that in. You seen what he did to him? You know what he is, man. These boys were to go to war and fight. What he say? The war, didn't he? Ain't shot one rifle bullet. Came back with a fight, just like Cepeda. Cepeda, you was having a baby. What happened to the baby, man? Shakur get the little fake Cordina shit, man. You going around talking about you got yourself a fight now. Niggas don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson, man, and he's a pillow-fisted runner. That's a shame. That's cowardice. That's terrible, especially when Turkey offering all the millions. Nigga offering millions and millions and millions and millions. You niggas don't even want to fight Shakur Stevenson, a pillow-fisted runner that don't do nothing but step back. Y'all can't stop somebody that just steps back with brittle-fisted hands, man, for 20 millions and millions of whatever the fuck Turkey Al-Sheikh will pay you niggas for being the face of boxing for. Devin, I know you don't want to motherfucking act like you're gonna put some stipulations on this fight if Shakur beat the shit out of Fimo, is you? You gonna make the fight happen because it's gonna be a whole bunch of money involved, ain't it? If he beat the shit out of Teofimo Lopez, ain't it? Yes, it is, because y'all gonna be eating your over Redenbacher watching the fight like all of us. You might be listening to Rude Exposure call the fight. Because I'm gonna call it right. Whether Shakur's getting beat up or not, I wanted to see Shakur get hurt. How many years I've been telling you I want to see Shakur get hurt? I want to see somebody get a nigga a test. I moved in your way up on my pound for pound list because he got hurt. I broke it down and I said, I see why they call him the monster. I like that. He got up and showed punch selection that you ain't never seen before. Creativity, more safety, more savagery. I like that. And that's just my mind, right? That's my mind. That's my list. Go on and tear it down. Where you earn? You know, I came out with mine before Christmas Eve. Remember? You niggas was crying about the top 10. I broke down to 25. Hey, Blaze, you still want me to put Opataya on there? For what? Where he at? When he gonna fight? He get hurt too much, homie. He's a suspect, G. He nice. He over there with some suckers in that division. I can't put him up there. I ain't seen him, man. I can't do it, G. Sorry. A lot of people want me to put Keyshawn higher up. For what? For what? Hey, where he at, homie? And if he beat Jermaine Ortiz, then maybe he can move up. But nigga, for what now? Nigga, this the fight. The rest of them fights was okie dokie, nigga. And you damn church money up for your brothers in Virginia. And now you talking about some weight? You don't want to talk about the weight? We're going to keep it on Keyshawn. We got to keep it on Keyshawn since you don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. Because, nigga, you was finna try to hurt Edwin, homie.
I'm squabbling.
Did you just give everything that you had inside?
That nigga ain't want to fight.
See, I seen that, and I seen people saying, "Oh, he was scared. He wasn't trying to fight De Los Santos." What I got to say about it is, mind y'all business. That is water under the bridge. That fight is gone. We can't go back in time and change anything. What happened, happened. Let it go. We're fighting. I'm about to fight in front of 20,000 fans. Something that I never did before on a Ring magazine card as a co-main event. And I'm about to knock Jermaine Ortiz out. So after I do that now, then I'm potentially going to be main eventing a Ring card. And y'all want to keep talking about what happened in June? Look, we on to bigger and better things. And now we had a new weight with a new team, with a new promotion, with a new manager, with a new everything. And y'all want to keep talking about what happened in June? Come on, man. Keyshawn is back and he's better. The amazing Keyshawn Davis, January 31st. It's going to get wicked.
I'm squabbling up with you, and I go to swinging on you, and you hit harder than me, I'm going to shoot you.
That nigga serious.
You think we finna fight, and you hit hard in the motherfucker? You finna die, boy. Ain't no more fighting, boy. You hit hard in the motherfucker. It's over with, boy. Go on to hell with them hard ass punches, nigga. Go hit the devil.
That's what he told Edwin De Los Santos. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis and Jermaine Ortiz. Great fight. Coming up January 31st. Y'all get your popcorn ready, man. Say you can change his name to the Mr. Amazing. Yeah, instead of the businessman, because you was Triple B, the bad businessman. You made some bad business decisions. You don't want to talk about your little issues, but everybody gonna keep talking about it, talking about mind your business. No, it's the business. Now you don't want to be the businessman. Edwin.
I'm squabbling up with you, and I go to swinging on you, and you hit harder than me, I'm gonna shoot you. You think we finna fight, and you hit hard in the motherfucker? You finna die, boy. Ain't no more fighting, boy. You hit hard in the motherfucker. It's over with, boy. Go on to hell with them hard ass punches, nigga. Go hit the devil. Yeah, nigga.
Because one of the shorties came out and said, "Man, look at all these people coming down the street." We was waiting on them. There must have been 400-500 people coming down the street. Supreme gangsters. This is where downstairs, it was like a little auditorium and stuff.
Right.
And Larry and David was on the stage. And Didi introduced Larry and David to everybody. And David said, "Larry is going to be the king of Black Gangster Disciples. I'm a king." It was two kings back then. It was Larry and it was David. You know, it wasn't no split. It wasn't none of this. It was two kings, and always have been two kings. One king died, and it's still a king. That's Larry Hoover. You know, so this is where it started at. This is how the Black Disciples and the Supreme Gangsters merged at right here in St. Stephen's.
So now, Ike, take me back there in the moment when that happened.
So the night of the meeting, we was all sitting downstairs, and Dave was talking, and they was taking a vote. David said, we're gonna take a vote, we're gonna be Black Gangster Disciples, or we're gonna go our separate ways. So he asked Larry for a vote. Larry stood up. We had been haggling back and forth for the last year or two. So David said, we're gonna take a final vote on this Gangster Disciple thing. So he asked Larry, said, Larry Hoover, how you vote? So Larry stood, looked around at his gangsters, and he said, King David, we be Black Gangster Disciples. We went in, Supreme Gangster, Devil Disciples.
How did they represent?
One for the G and one for the D. That's how we stack them. And we cross them. And from then on, we left here, went to 6th to 8th and Green. I mean, you couldn't see from one block to the next. It was a black wave of brothers and sisters. And we were chatting. Black Gangster Disciples.
BOS.
BOS. And look, over 50 years, 60 years, here we stand.
Right back. That's an amazing thing.
Here we stand.
What type of activities did you have?
All social
in
programs.
here?
We had educational programs. We used to feed people here. We danced.
Think about that. It wasn't all bad back in the day, G. It was all good, man. But when they split, they separate, that's what happened. That's what happened when we separate. But hey, since we on that topic, y'all boys remember 1990? Where all the MCs at? Where the MCNs at back in 1990 to cooperate this?
February 25th, 1977. Henry Mickey Cogwell was shot and killed on the south side of Chicago. Immediately after the killing, rumors will begin to swirl about Jeff Fort having a hand in Mickey's death because he did not want to become an El Rukin, while others blamed his dealings with the Chicago outfit. The Cobras organization would officially change their name again, becoming the Mickey Cobras in his honor. For the following decades, the Mickey Cobras will hold power mainly on the low end, but also on the west side, near north side, in the south suburbs of Chicago. On April 5th, 2005, U.S. Attorney Patrick J. Fitzgerald described the Mickey Cobras as few in numbers compared to other parties with the same power, but as one of Chicago's several super gangs. From Fuller Park to the Robert Taylors to Cabrini Green to the Sadly, on February 25th, 1977, Henry Mickey Cogwell was shot and killed on the south side of Chicago. Immediately after the killing, rumors will begin to swirl about Jeff Fort having a hand in Mickey's death because he did not want to become an El Rukin, while others blamed his dealings with the Chicago outfit. The Cobras organization would officially change their name again, becoming the Mickey Cobras in his honor. For the following decades, the Mickey Cobras will hold power mainly on the low end, but also on the west side, near north side, in the south suburbs of Chicago. On April 5th, 2005, U.S. Attorney Patrick J. Fitzgerald described the Mickey Cobras as few in numbers compared to other parties with the same power, but as one of Chicago's several super gangs. From Fuller Park to the Robert Taylors to Cabrini Green to the
southeast, the low end. Hey, where y'all at, man? Y'all come on back. Y'all got the internet now, G. You remember that shit and show them how crooked and wicked it is out there in these city streets. Because that happen all the time. It ain't just me. But hey, man, whenever they separate, it always go bad. Back in the beginning, everything was love. But now that power struggle and that separation, everybody want to be the top dog and everybody want to be the star. It always go bad. You understand me? So even with Keyshawn and Shakur, that shit gonna go bad. You know, cause if you on a path of greatness and he on the path of greatness, man, eventually, man, later on in life, that shit gonna clash. Y'all both professional boxers. I know your brothers and all that there, but that shit gonna clash, G. I'm just I done seen it. Just like Teofimo said, you know, that was some real shit he said in that interview. And he was like, boxing ain't gonna allow it. Boxing ain't gonna allow it, G. You got brothers on brothers everywhere.
Keyshawn, close your eyes. Don't tell Shakur about this video either. You know, brothers ain't supposed to be fighting. What's going on in here, man? Tighten up. Y'all going to get in the ring then. Might as well. Hell, the Charlo brothers, y'all get in the ring too. I don't care about you being no brothers, nigga. I ain't related to you. I just want to see some fights. This is as close as I can get right now. I'm at work. Hit that like.
Yeah. Them boys out there wrecking with each other. Probably hit his girl, I think. Ain't no telling what they fighting about, but nigga, we want to see it. Both of you niggas, Charlo brothers, y'all fight each other. I told you a long time ago, I'd love to see a Charlo fight. You know, shit, we can't see. We want to see all these fans, nigga. You got Turkey trying to put fights on in Alcatraz, nigga. We can make it happen.
I don't have a house on the island. Y'all won't see me again. Type shit. Like that's how I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat all this type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want the spotlight. Y'all can have it. It's still more out here. I don't have a house on the island. Y'all won't see me again. Type shit. Like that's how I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat all this type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want the spotlight. Y'all can have it. It's still more out here. I don't have a house on the island. Y'all won't see me again. Type shit. Like that's how I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat all this type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He say, "Fuck it." He don't want the spotlight. So here we got Shakur. He want the spotlight. What's wrong with wanting the spotlight, fellas? Ladies too, y'all gotta tell me that, because I be hearing a lot of shit talking about clout chasing and shit, right? And you know, you guys can't have kids, man, because you want your kid to be the best. You want him to shine. You want him to make you proud, you know. And if he get in there and embarrass you, you'll be ashamed. If your son out there kicking ass, man, and doing the things, man, you want him to be recognized and acknowledged. You know, like all you YouTubers want to be acknowledged as being the best, man. You got to go out there and show the best. You know, your content is very lacking. You know, I go in here and watch you niggas' content, man, and the niggas that y'all really hate on got better content than you. Like, look at Showbiz for an example. You know, he put illustrations, all kind of videos together, you know, skits and shit, really basically entertaining people. You know, instead of just hating, giving this advice and his so-called expertise, man. That's his expertise. When you guys go on your guys' shows, man, there's nothing to break down. You know, you don't break down the fact that Shakur has a better jab than Teofimo Lopez. You don't break down the fact that boxers out here that spar with Shakur say he has great footwork. You guys try to say you don't have great footwork. What is he going to do against Teo? He's going to use that footwork until he can get this man to a position where he can score. He say he can't punch, but you got guys that box Shakur Stevenson saying the opposite of what you guys are saying. You say the distance is so good. That's all you like to admit. And if the distance and the range is good, then that's all you really need as a boxer, because that is the key of hitting and not getting hit. Or he's not hitting. He's not hitting no one. He's not getting hit, but he ain't hitting. But then we come and play the videos of Shakur hitting and not getting hit. And oh, well, that's lower level competition. That's lower level competition. But then it's like, who do you want this nigga to fight to show this shit against? He got somebody, right? Oh, well, Teofimo, you know, he might be the Cambosis Teofimo. Well, what the fuck do you want this nigga to do? Because nigga Tank got the picture for real. For now, right? So what the fuck? Who else the fuck is he supposed to fight? Come on, this nigga Tank say you
don't have a house on the island. Y'all won't see me again. Type shit. Like that's how I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat all this type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want the spotlight. Y'all can have it. It's still more out here.
You don't want it. And you don't want nobody else to have it, even though this nigga don't want it. This man don't want the spotlight, brother. So who gonna get the spotlight? Who trying to get the spotlight? Shakur trying to get it. Shakur want to be a star. Y'all don't want this man to be a star. You think it's only one type of star or one type of boxer that's supposed to be up there. That's not how it goes in life. It's trends. Like back in the old days, people wore bell bottoms. And if you did not wear bell bottoms, people would think you were weird or lame. Back then, people had afros and French braids. And if you weren't wearing a natural, they'll think you lame or weird. Then you go to the 80s and motherfucking rappers and celebrities were freebasing, bro. That was the drug of choice the motherfucking celebrities were doing, man. Wu-Tang even talked about smoking that shit. That was the fad. Them niggas thought you was lame. So in the 90s, man, the early 90s, gang banging and all that shit was real heavy, nigga. That was the fad. Y'all niggas love wearing the baggy clothes. Then the big white t-shirts came in. Y'all started wearing that. Then the old school throwback jerseys came out. Y'all started wearing that. I never wore that shit. Even when FUBU came out with the Fat Albert shit, I never wore that shit, nigga, because I always looked up to my family style. I wasn't looking up to celebrities. But then what else came out? White boys was doing pills and Percocets back in the early 90s and the 80s and shit. Now all of a sudden, that's what the black kids are doing. They doing the Percocets. And we used to laugh at them people that used to do that shit. Everything changed. The trends changed. So you thinking the boxing trend ain't gonna change? Okay, so it used to be heavyweights. It used to be the baddest motherfucker in the world if he was the heavyweight champion. Now heavyweight, it's other divisions that are lit, like 54 and 40. It used to be 35, bro. You know, so ain't nobody really talking about heavyweight. They talking about Usyk. It used to be Deontay, but they hated that. He ain't had no skills, right? He's a nigga, right? I know that's right. But hey, man, here you go. You got this Shakur and T.O. fight coming up. Y'all don't want the man to be a star. He wants to be a star. Tank said, fuck that. Y'all can have it. He gonna get an island somewhere and say, fuck all y'all. Nigga, he been saying that. But you got a guy like Shakur want to fight this guy. Oh, he ducked him. No, he didn't, bro. Don't even let people say he ducked that man ever again, bro. Just laugh at that shit, G. Ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. Like the ladies, you know, when the lady be delusional, you just gotta let them have it, bro. You niggas be arguing back and forth with your girl. I know it's irresistible sometimes, man, but stop that, bro. Because you know they be wrong. They be dead heart attack wrong, and they'll make themselves right. They'll make themselves right, man. They making themselves right about this situation. The man told you he don't even want the spotlight no more. He ain't the face of boxing. Fuck this shit. Y'all can have it.
Out here, I have a house on the island. Y'all won't see me again. Type shit. Like that's how I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat all this shit, type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want the spotlight. Y'all can have it. It's still more out here.
Fuck it. You know, you don't want it. Why can't nobody else get it, dog? Niggas gonna get it. Niggas reaching for that. People want to be famous. People want to be seen. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying, want to be right, man. But you know what I'm saying, as long as you ain't like Juke, you okay.
Yeah, I want to work in videos, but really I want to be my own star in the videos because I want to become a pop
singer and a rock singer and write my own songs, produce my own songs.
I'm not an actress because people tell me how talented I am. I'm a natural and stuff. Then I'm going to write my own stories and direct my own stories and, you know, produce the movies I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Go on and make you a channel, Juke. You know, you keep coming on these channels. People watch these YouTube videos. Don't come at me because we got clips of you.
I don't do no sneak diss. I call names out. I change the algorithm around here on YouTube.
Who was the first one? Hey, Rue, who was the first
Thomas
one?
Hill know who I'm is.
I know who he is, man.
Can I ask you the question?
Happy MLK Day. Happy birthday to my mother. God bless the dead. January 23rd. Happy birthday to Booby. January 25th.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, blame this on Juke because I just got sick and tired of all you female Tank Davis fans. If you a Tank Davis fan and you are the female nature and you over here accepting and taking up and talking about, oh, I just want to see because she might be lying. I don't want to hear that. You understand me? Because if that was my daughter, man, and I seen this video, I wouldn't care what she did. You understand me? And then you got so many incidents other than this incident. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen this a long time ago, I made up in my mind that I couldn't be a Javante Tank Davis fan, and I'm a man. I ain't never put my hands on no woman. I done had some bitches do some real wicked shit to me. You understand? I got cousins though. I got cousins, homie, that'll really wreck with a lot of these girls out here. I ain't never had to. You understand me? Yeah, that man should have punched that nigga in his mouth. Ain't nobody scared of that nigga fat as hell. Hey, how big he gonna get for 47? You might as well dominate 47, sucker. You understand me? Cause you's a duck, nigga, and I done been beat that duck. You know, I'm sick of juke or knockout boxing 86 TV coming up with niggas paperwork and shit. You's a pussy nigga, man. A nigga will run you and house you, my nigga. If you ever went to the penitentiary, you better stay out of prison, nigga, and stay away from them fights, nigga, and get your back cracked, pussy nigga.
Yeah, that's what you do. Look at this pussy nigga though right here, sitting right next to the girl. He looked and seen that Tank wasn't paying him attention. He like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at me, man. You know, oh shit. Oh, hey, I don't know her, bro. Let me get my ass over here. Shit. Look at this pussy nigga. Look at this nigga. Old Red right there looking at him like, damn, dog, you ain't gonna help her? You like, shit. You finna get beat up by no Tank. Ain't nobody paying that motherfucker turn around like, yo, what the fuck going on? Niggas rushing over there thinking a real fight about to happen. They had to back off when they seen Tank snatching that gal. You know, this nigga looking, he trying to film this shit. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck? This is unbelievable. You run up on him, pop, with the phone in your hand, homie, right there, dog. That would have been on film. That would have been great. Shit, hold up, rewind that shit, nigga. You better not run up on me, little bit ass nigga, with your hands in your pop. Oh, hold up, nigga. No, don't put that shit in your pocket, nigga. You was scared. That nigga was trembling in his boots right there. I'm scary. I told you, man. My uncle told me a scared nigga kill you. My reflexes real vicious, man. I be, oh man, something fall off the table. I catch that shit so fast, it won't hit the floor. I promise you. That nigga would have got hit in his mouth. You around here walking up on grown men after you done did that to a woman, man. You know, I'm trying to video this here. You know, so when I see that there, I was like, you got nuts enough to do that in front of hundreds and hundreds of people. It's children in there watching that shit, nigga. I like, oh yeah, something wrong with this nigga, dog. I like something wrong with this nigga mentally. He done got hit too much. That's when I was really starting to tell y'all this nigga need help. But y'all didn't want to hear me. Y'all thought I was playing, nigga. I told you something was wrong with that nigga. You pussy niggas, now y'all want to turn against Tank. This when he really needs you, dumbass nigga. He needs y'all to really support him. The ladies, I can see y'all turning against Tank. Y'all should have did it right here when he did this pussy nigga type shit. All in front of these children and shit, man. It's kids and mothers and everybody in there, man. And you see all these pussy niggas, look at him, he get up and get out the way instead of say, hey man, hold up, man, don't do that, man. That's a female, nigga. You know, like on Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? That's a female. Yeah, nigga. Yes, and she was dressed up nice, man, looking all nice, man. You know, you killed her by it as a photo shoot. You messed up photo shoot up, man, snatching that guy like you was a motherfucker. Like you trying to snatch the football and get a fumble on the 1 yard line, bro. And you mad at nigga recording you because you know you wrong, dog. You done ran up on that nigga. Pop! Right, oh, hold up, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit, that's your free lick, dog. That nigga, you trying to back him up. You scared. I was fending for my life, Your Honor. Yeah, you know, hey, it is what it is. You'd have beat me up, dog. Oh, he would have beat you up, yeah, but he wouldn't have ran up on me no more. Shit, nigga, I would have been like, Your Honor, it was a reflex. I was filming, I was looking at the camera. I wasn't looking at nothing. All I seen was a face pop up in the camera. I got scared. I said, oh, and my reflexes jumped, and the phone hit him, man. Then he just attacked me. And I balled up and he beat me and broke my nose and broke my rib. You know, I want $20 million. Buster. I want some money, nigga, because you shouldn't have beat the girl. She ain't gonna get no money out you. I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's rude. No, that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no business doing that there. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what she did, nigga. Even in the juke jump, when you snatched the gal out the club, I believe you did it. I believe you snatched. You got a problem. You're a habitual girl snatcher. You know what I'm talking about? You like to snatch the ladies. You know what I'm talking about? You know, it's an easy, soft target, man. You know, they can't beat you. You Tank, nigga. Eat the cake, anime. You gonna listen to me? I'm right, nigga. These niggas over here talking about I ain't fighting no killers, nigga. I'm a killer. Ain't I a killer? Yeah, baby, you a killer. That's right. You ain't what, nigga? Pop. Oh man, let me stop watching that shit, man. I be mad every time I see this dumbass video. Nigga, y'all niggas y'all ladies supposed to been mad at that nigga, man. Yeah, get out of here. Y'all want to be so tough and ain't got no type of feminine bone in your body, man. No nigga want no shit like that. I'd be surprised what type of nigga y'all got. Yeah, look at Blue put nigga mug shot. Put a mug shot on your side. You need to fight Pacquiao since they say Tank was gonna fight that man. You know what I'm saying? Take all the leftovers, nigga. Get yourself a bag, nigga.
Around the 2 rounds since you was gonna beat him in 3 in his prime. And damn what Blue Blood talking about, Shakur. Go on and get that fight Tank Davis left behind, man, and beat up Pacquiao. You can stop him in 1 round or 2 rounds since you was gonna beat him in 3 in his prime. You know, that'll really get the haters balled up and mad, and really sad and not glad. You know, I want to do anything to displease a pussy nigga right now. You know, that's my mission. That's my pleasure.
That's my pleasure, man. To make the pussy niggas mad right now. It make me feel good. Well, what you get out of doing these type of videos? It make me feel good, nigga. You don't want me to feel good? You definitely don't want me to feel bad on YouTube, nigga. Oh, man. The casuals watching. Wow. What else gonna do? Yeah, nigga, that's what's gonna happen, man. You're gonna lunge in because you're gonna get frustrated. You're gonna try to throw that power shot on Shakur, bro. I bet you. I bet you're gonna try to hurt Shakur. You're gonna get frustrated, bro. I bet you. I bet you. And you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get clipped just like this. Bow. Except it's gonna be with the left. Yeah, you fighting the orthodox. Clip. You getting clipped, boy. You getting clipped. You fool. Look at this shit. This shit easy, nigga. This shit easy work. I can't wait, boy. Hold up. Let me get right. Play that shit. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That nigga ain't nothing. I don't know now. I might have to go and bet a little money on Shakur. Diesel? Hit that like button. Yeah, bet a little money on Shakur, nigga, because he gonna press that boy. I got a feeling. I can feel it. Doom, doom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he gonna motherfucking press T.O., bro, and try to hurt that boy. I promise you. I can feel it because he like to prove suckers wrong all the time, G. Every time y'all say something, he like Michael Jordan. Y'all say that nigga couldn't shoot. He did the fadeaway jump shot, stop dunking on nigga. Y'all say that motherfucker couldn't shoot threes. He started shooting threes, and he been shooting threes. He just hit 6 in a row in the NBA Finals and shrugged his shoulder like an emoji. You understand me? Never went to Game 7. This man just keep proving it ain't enough. You know, it ain't enough. He should have never retired and came back. You know, he shouldn't have went to the Wizard and averaged 20. You know what I'm saying, with bad knees. You know, he shouldn't have did none of that shit, G. Pinning these young niggas shit on the backboard while he playing with the Wizards and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, he shouldn't have did that, bro.
Shakur was the best from all those guys because it's a big compliment. Yes, I don't know. Listen, all other guys was totally destroyed, but not Shakur. Shakur did great. He was moving around, you know, feinting. A couple times made Lomachenko miss, which other guys never did. What I was seeing, Shakur
never did. Never. That's a strong word, brother. Look at send the contract.
Send the contract, I kill it. Send the contract, I kill it. Shakur. Don't pay no attention to that, papi. That's okay. You send the contract, I kill it. Me kill it. I killy. Me killy. Me get killy. No, me get killy. Silly, silly. 2026 Rude Exposure say the young niggas has to get in there and get. So I want Shakur to pop all them stuff.
Yeah, he need to pop everybody that's willing to fight him. Send the contract, say send the contract. You send the contract, we'll kill you. I don't care who it is, man. Like, it's not really that many guys, you know, that's willing to fight this guy, bro. So when he was saying send the contract, I kill you, I was with it. You know, Schofield, I was with that. I'm with Abdullah Mason for sure, since that's your division, homie. You know, I was with Matias until he started popping dirty and all kind of getting glove situations. You know, I really never liked Matias anyway, and I told y'all that a long time ago. You know, hey, nigga, you got a tough fight, and you over here talking crazy like it's water under the bridge. You know, we don't want to talk about Edwin no more. That's the fight you really supposed to be fighting at 40, brother. If you really think about it. If you really think about it, man, you know, I wish they would have put together an Edwin fight instead of Jermaine. And I like Jermaine Ortiz because, you know, I feel like he ain't got his justice off them 2 fights that he had with Tio and Loma. Well, you know, you should have been a star. Yes, true indeed, but he did Edwin wrong. Y'all ain't got no history like that. Edwin got history, and he can come back and get a bag with a fight with Keyshawn, bro. That's a redemption fight. That's a fight that should have happened, now it can happen type fight. That's a fight that can be put together. You talking about 47. I done seen Edwin look big as a house. I'm pretty sure he can go to 47 as well, brother. Hey, Edwin, that's what you should do. I got it. Eureka, I found it. Edwin De Los Santos should go to 47. You know, because it's slim pickings up there as well. You know, you got Devin up there. Y'all don't want to see a Devin Haney versus Edwin De Los Santos fight? You know, I would love to see Edwin in the mix because I feel like, for one, y'all said that Shakur should rematch him. I'm cool with that. And why would you want Shakur to rematch him? Let me remind me. Why do the Tank fans really want Shakur Stevenson to rematch Edwin De Los Santos? If you're being true and you couldn't tell a lie, and if you did, you'll go straight to hell, what would your answer be, nigga? I think I can read your mind. If I can tell, if you had to tell an answer and you didn't go to hell, it'll be because you think Edwin is dangerous. You think Edwin is somebody that can knock Shakur out and has knocked people out, even though he got dropped by El Rayo. You think he's dangerous. Dangerous for Tank as well. You think he's dangerous for Tank. You know, you guys really don't know for sure Tank could beat these guys. Y'all always be on pins and needles with that false bravado. Like he's the best, he's the best. What you supposed to do for your fan, for your fighter? You know, like you Devin Haney fans, when I go live on the Devin Haney fight, you only came when he started beating up on Brian Norman, didn't you? You didn't come before the fight because you did not know. You were scared. You had fear, and I called it out. Some of you Shakur fans are like that as well when I go live. Watch when I go live for this fight. Oh, they're going to wait and anticipate until Shakur starts shining. While I'm already talking shit, y'all going to come over here and try to particulate, and I'm going to let you know where y'all been at, brother. We've been waiting on you because we knew this shit was going to happen. We've been telling you ever since they announced the fight, and I still don't believe this mother lover might fight him, bro. All this shit might be a hocus pocus, just like with the Joppa fight. Hefe. Yeah, I hate the brother was from Jacksonville, but he got inside the ring, and the bell did go ding, but he stepped back out the ring and walked back to the locker room without fighting Hefe and Joppa. It can happen. I don't trust none of these guys. They're not my family. You know, I have no faith in a boxer. Only God. Can't even trust yourself nowadays, man. People got to start being accountable for what they say and what they do and who they fuck with. Be careful. There's snakes out here. Ain't nothing wrong with a snake because God created them, even though it was cursed. But hey, man, snakes don't bite each other, do they? Man, if you fuck with a snake, they gonna bite you. But you got them moccasins out there, them aggressive ass, nasty, venomous snakes. You don't be even messing with them. They'll just come and attack you. Them the ones you watch for. Snake bite. But hey, man, y'all said Shakur snaked Jamel Herring. Beat the shit out of him. If he did snake him, that's some gangster shit. I snake you, then I beat the shit out you in front of your gal. Got your gal mad at me, just like in the Rocky movie. When she was watching Rocky get beat up. Rocky, no, you can't win, Rock. Face ass niggas. Y'all niggas get drunk and just go online to hate. Or get high and go online, or get sober and go online to hate. You guys just create platforms for niggas to come hate and not talk boxing. These some B-side boxing bitches. Y'all some B-side boxing. Where that video at? That nigga Shakur ain't shit. Hey, you know, I had to roast this dog ass. Where that shit at? I put it by the pimp video. Y'all listen to pimps talk shit to y'all, and now all of a sudden a nigga want to do good for itself. You don't want a nigga to do good for itself. That's cold-blooded, man. This shit is crazy. This shit is entertainment, though. You gotta laugh at this shit, G. If you don't, you'll go crazy and take everything serious, man. It ain't that serious, nigga. Y'all be getting real mad behind closed doors, like when these niggas be calling me, man, you heard this nigga, man. Man, I can't believe he said that. I'm like, nigga, this, you know that nigga don't believe that shit, man. You know these niggas, like even Tank fans, nigga, you know they don't believe that shit they be talking. Them niggas just be like a nigga on the street. They be talking like, nigga, I'll do this and I'll do that to you, nigga. Pussy nigga. And then when a nigga run up on, hey, man, I got kids, man. Please don't kill me, please. Shit, nigga, it's too late. Da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all keep on listening to that weak ass shit, man. Them niggas be straight to the point with that weak ass shit too, man. I'm talking about they be believing that shit. Where this shit at? I'm gonna find that video. That nigga was hating like a bitch. I'm talking about it was funny he was hating so hard. What's that nigga name? Man, what's that nigga name, bro? That nigga be going hard on them boys, man. Like niggas can't even be stars no more, bro. Like, you niggas couldn't have kids, bro, because I know you'll want your son to be a star and reach for the stars, man. Niggas ain't nobody in the world gonna want to get the least and not the most. You're supposed to get the most and not the lesser. We was raised like that. You know, same with that 25% shit. You know that was 5% below the minimum, bro. You knew that nigga was gonna say fuck them belts. That's all y'all saying now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to get no deals. You okay with bum deals for niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you okay with people taking shit deals just because, you know, that's the name of the game. You know it's not right. You don't care. Because you'll let your son get shitted on, you know? That's basically what you're saying, man. When you say he should have did this and he should have did that, you never made $1 million play in your life. A lot of them guys ain't never counted $20,000 or $50,000 in at one time before. You know, some of you guys make in a year probably, but not at one time, like in a day. Like you just get 20,000, just count that shit. Especially a $250,000, $500,000. You guys ain't never seen that type of money, so these guys getting millions, G. And you guys ain't never seen that type of joke. You know, so y'all hate when niggas out here trying to get this money, man. That's crazy. It's crazy, man, but hey, keep on hating. And every time y'all hate, it be funny to me because I clip you, right? And nigga, them boys go to busting your bubble every time, make you change your narrative, bro. Now that's gonna be even funnier when Shakur get in this motherfucker and beat the shit out this man, bro. What y'all gonna say then?
Damn man, they whole crew. In fact, nigga, thank you for stacking the niggas. But niggas talk shit, so I talk a lot of shit too. Niggas wanna diss, fuck them man, they whole crew. In fact, nigga, thank you for stacking the niggas. But niggas talk shit, so I talk a lot of shit too. Niggas wanna diss, fuck them man, they whole crew. In fact, nigga, thank you.
Thank you for stacking a nigga bank up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. We don't care about that shit. Like, one thing we gonna always do on this page is expose the fake, even in your fight game. If I feel like I see a flaw in it, like I ain't even broke down Abdullah Mason yet. I ain't got to his videos yet. I'm still breaking down Devin and Brian Norman and the Shakur fight. And I've been breaking down them two fights because I want to see the Shakur and the Devin Haney fight. You know, and I see a lot of devastation. I see a lot of devastation, boy.
When you look at this now, slow down. You go home to an apartment. You know, I go home to a palace. There's a difference. You know, when you say your name, when they say these fighters' name, they say thousands and millions. When you say Money Mayweather, you say billions.
That nigga talk that shit. You know, who don't want to be a star, bro? That nigga made his living off people hating on him. So he say shit to make people hate. You know, if that's what you do, that's what you do. So don't get mad at these bosses becoming bad guys, homie. Don't you do that, you know, and these guys start talking shit. Now all of a sudden they can't talk shit. No, nigga, you excuse boxers that you love as being trolls. They just trolling. No, nigga. Everybody trolling, everybody capping. Like, look at Teofimo. They say he not racist. They say T.O. not racist. You know, I think Shakur gotta say that because, you know, sponsors don't want to fuck with racists, man. You know, it's bad for their brand, even if they're racist, you know. You can't be associated with somebody that's dumb enough to say racist things, right? So I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah, boy. Where's this video? I'm gonna find that shit for y'all at. I think this it over here. That nigga gonna be check. I've been telling y'all he gonna check hook the shit out of T.O. all night for the longest time. As soon as I broke down that Sandor Martin fight, I told y'all this shit gonna be check hook city. Remember, you know, well, this shit obvious though, but you know anybody can say that shit, bro. It's nothing. We ain't tripping. Is it right here?
But I'm really finna see how far I can take this shit, and I've been doing.
Nice to this B-side boxing bitch. That nigga delusional. He think he a superstar. He got an empty resume, nigga. He had the part where he knock out his all, he put his audience to sleep, nigga. I don't like nothing about him. Casual don't like him. The pure boxing fans don't like him. He cried too much like a baby. He trying to be a diva. He over there with turkey holding hands. He like a Cabbage Patch dog. He a Cabbage Patch. He ain't nothing. He ain't gonna get no more stoppages. He ain't stuck on that 11. He ain't gonna never be good. Abdullah Mason better than Shakur, nigga. Now I'm gonna be with you on that one, cause Abdullah Mason is better than Shakur. Not the Sam Noakes fight. I got it. That Sam Noakes fight let him know that he better than Shakur, cause he was taking all them punches and he ain't getting knocked out. You understand me? Talking about that body shot. Man, y'all over here being nice to this B-side boxing bitch.
Y'all niggas over here being nice to this B-side boxing bitch. That nigga called them niggas some B-side boxing bitches, nigga. Boy, you a funny nigga, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only reason I like to listen to you. Because, nigga, you don't be talking no boxing at all, nigga. At all, whatsoever. You ain't got a boxing knowledge, brain whatsoever. You don't know boxing if you seen boxing. You don't know you got to be drunk on some type of DC or Baltimore type of drug, nigga. You on one of them drugs they do up there in that region. You know, them boys like to smoke them dippers up there in DC. I don't know where you from, nigga. You from BMO? Oh, yeah, y'all niggas on that same shit them DC boys on, too. Yeah, nigga, you got to be on that dipper. You on them dippers, BMO Bully? You a dipper. I had a nigga from DC, man. He was cool as fuck. He told me, like, hey, Slim, man, I was smoking that shit, Mo. You know what I'm saying? He was smoking that shit, driving through the city scene. You know what I'm saying? Some told me to jump in the back seat, Slim. with the car moving. I'm like, what? Yeah, I smoking that shit. I hit that shit. I jumped in the back seat. Bam! Crashed that motherfucker. I had to get out that bitch butt naked. I got out the car. I was butt naked, Slim. I had to get out the car butt naked, Slim. That's that shit. Them niggas wanted some of that shit. Them niggas be wanting that shit to make you do that. He told me that. That nigga was driving and all of a sudden he was hitting that shit. And while he was driving, he got in the back seat. Some told him to get in the back seat while the car was moving, nigga. That's the type of shit y'all be smoking up there. That's the type of shit y'all be smoking up there. It's cool. You ain't smoking that shit, you lame, nigga. You peer pressure ass nigga. Man, you ain't smoking dipples. Y'all be smoking embalming fluid and some more shit. What they do in Texas? They sip the lean? Yeah, nigga, you ain't sipping no lean down there and getting yourself a little cup, a double cup, nigga. You lame, nigga. I was lame back in the 90s, homie, because all them niggas in Florida was snorting powder and smoking dirt, just like Trick Daddy said. Nigga, I told them nigga, give me an airplane Mary Jane. I'm lame. Shit, yeah, the hoes, the baddest strippers, all them hoes snorting powder back in the 90s, nigga. Ain't nobody finna do that. I seen too many kinfolk and aunties on that shit to know not to know better from that. See, y'all lame in certain reasons if you don't do certain drugs that the homies are doing. Especially if you the type of nigga that like to hang with the homies, you probably doing what the homies do, like with Adrian Broner. Y'all was drinking up the storm, getting fat and roly-poly, like doing dances and things like that together, And so I don't know if you are a victim of peer pressure. You look like a type of person that can't control yourself. So what about your habits? We seen them smoking a fatty. You drink. So what other drugs? I've been telling y'all the nigga need help. And nigga, it might not be just weed. Nigga, it might not be just alcohol. Nigga, it might be something else in that region. Nigga. I don't know what it is. Nigga, I know Mike Tyson used to get high out of his mind before fights. And he said it in his book. I read that book twice, Undisputed, with the tattoo on the side of his face. Let's see if I can get that audio. That shit dope. He's funny. These guys should deserve to want to be stars. Tank said he don't want the starter. He don't want to be the face of boxing. None of that shit, G. Why these niggas can't be stars, bro? You ain't gonna answer my previous question. Why can't you be a star? You want to be a star. I want to be a star. I want everybody to, hit my like button and love on me too. Ain't nobody different. Ain't nobody, anybody that say different, they wrong. But if you only in it for the clicks and the views, then you can see that. And especially if you admit that, like, that's cold-blooded. We can see you in it for the clicks and the views, homie, because you ain't putting no type of content together. You're trying to not get demonetized all the time. You don't want to have no copyright strikes in your video. Fuck entertaining these niggas, man. Even though you're getting Cash App and Super Chat, you don't care. Like, fuck, that's why I like True Media. Man, you don't give a fuck about that copyright shit, nigga. We gonna play what we want to play on this shit, as long as they don't strike our shit. You feel me? And then we find ways to get around that shit, G. If it copyright, it copyright. As long as it ain't no strike, G. Y'all be caring about the copyrights. You don't want to give the fans what they need to see as far as boxing fans. You ain't got no creativity either. If you did try to put together a video, you'll tell that shit, was made by AI generation. We ain't seeing you pausing shit and stopping it and talking and putting emojis on that shit to point where we needed at. Slowing shit down where it need to be slowed down at. Giving a true analysis, a true genuine breakdown of what's going on and what you're watching. I like to toot my horn. That's why I like to play my shit, G. I play a breakdown video, bust your heart. Let you know that we want the Lomachenko Teofimo. I want the Lomachenko Teo, because I remember that Lomachenko's best win is from a nigga that helped him get ready for the Rigondeaux fight. In the fight, and then I'm gonna go.
Been in Olympics, showing me the different skills, different outlets, and all the things that he learned, Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Been
in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
On the things that he learned, I'm trying to figure out what Lomachenko learned right now, because I remember the brother saying that he did great in the sparring leading up to this Rigondeaux fight. And I can see traces of Shakur because, you know, I'm going to break it down a little later, man. I just wanted to drop this video for all the Shakur fans, man, and all the Loma fans. You know, this was one of his best performances, if you ask me. You know, made this man stop on the stool. And you can see the poise. You can see he's not forcing the issue all the time. He's keeping that lead hand out there, man, stabbing, man. You know what I'm saying? Pulling that angle, but, you know, making sure that he followed everything that he brought in Shakur for Rigondeaux for Southpaw. You know, and I want you guys to really understand and break down this fight with me. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch it, because when I go live, or if you watching it live now, hit that like button. I want to break it down further, but I want to drop this video before I go live, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and break down the fight when I go live. So y'all start watching these lives, man. When I drop these videos, y'all start checking these videos and go back and check out my timestamps, man. But you can see a lot of Shakur in this fight, you understand me? And just like with that Gervonta Davis fight when he fought Pedraza, you know, these people say these guys ain't doing nothing for the sport of boxing, but he helping your best favorite boxer. So y'all go ahead and break down that fight for me, man, and give me your comments and tell me what you see in the fight. And then I'm gonna go live and drop the ballistics and do it on the one, boy. Okay, stop him on the stool. No cuts, no bruises. Mental. Support. That's what that was. Stop crying. Break down that shit, though.
Still here, nigga.
Hit that like button. Break it down for me, right? I'll be back.
They said I wouldn't make it past 16. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss Party. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you say, nigga. Little kid that vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, you ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times. Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here, nigga. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear out, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, front your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong. Behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hold and tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven and hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Mike, San Fran, Japan, nigga. You understand? Yeah, it's my game. Still here, man. Still here, still here.
Yeah, man. What you think about that one though? Oh man, you know I had to come outside, get some of this fresh air, so forgive me. Man, it's beautiful down here in Florida. Oh man, you close this door. Yeah, man. Now I seen what I seen in that fight. I ain't see all that extra pivoting. You know, I ain't see none of that. I seen him with that lead hand controlling the fight. I seen him doing exactly what he needed to do and learn from Shakur in that sparring session where he said he sparred him 12 rounds 7 times. Fresh out the Olympics, a youngster. And you heard what the man said about the sparring. He co-signed it. That don't mean nothing because it's sparring. You downplay whatever you want to, and you love the 25 consecutive punches that Tank landed on Devin Haney. That was sparring. Even though it was doghouse and y'all didn't want to see how he won the money, but that was sparring. So we headed to Madison Square Garden, right? That's big. That's big, man. Yeah, that's Big Bird. That's Big Bird right there. That's big. So that's the Mecca. That's what Jordan always turn up at when he play. That's what Shakur gonna turn up at. That's what Shakur gonna turn up at, man. He gonna prove to you guys again. Like I hated he did it in the Zepeda fight because he didn't have to. Zepeda, I wanted him to embarrass Zepeda. And he tried to embarrass you guys. He ain't tried to embarrass Zepeda because that's what Zepeda want. And for you to stand there, you know, let him get a nice little look in or two. But no, man, fuck that. You know, step back, step back. That's what they hate. But with this fight, that's what you should have saved that performance for. Stay there. Let them hit you. They think you can. The same punches that T.O. landed on Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, all them power shots them guys got hit with. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt Shakur. I guarantee you, since he landed that shit on them guys, it's gonna definitely hurt Shakur because he's weak. He's soft. He ain't been fighting all his life like them other guys. You know, I just be wondering how them power shots that landed clean on them guys didn't drop them though and knock them out. The top guys, that is. Even Jermaine Ortiz, you know. Then the thing is, so when has Shakur been in a fight, bro? I'm trying to tell you, like, you say he adjusts if he don't like the way somebody punches, right? So what is y'all trying to figure out? Like, how does this man stand a chance to win? It gotta be a puncher's chance. It gotta be a lucky shot type shit. Blaze pound for pound in the house. You understand me? We sitting back chilling, man. You know, I made myself take a vacation, man. I had to, you know, get my mind right, man. And, you know, I had to sit back and evaluate some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to live a life of luxury, man. So we handling business. But I kept in tune with YouTube. Now I'm back. You know, I've been dropping videos. You already know that. Y'all always got to stay in tune with me. I'll drop a video 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. When I wake up and I think of something, I might drop a video. You say I hate my wife's stepfather. He's always calling me a slave for no reason. Well, hey man, if you feel like you a slave, G. Shit, tell him to stop doing that. That'll be the biggest thing I can tell you. And if he stop, hey, you in his house, move out. You know what I'm talking about? Man is the king of his castle. You is just a guest until you get your own. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let no man disrespect you. You say you tired of it, that means he continuously doing it, then you must be a child. I tell you what, he's in your house. Why don't you give us a testimony about that? You You know what I'm saying? Tell the world how you hate your father, your stepfather, that is. And you got this man living in your house. You putting up with this man disrespecting you in your house. Blaze always coming through. You know, we got to put him on the stage. What's the business, G?
What's happening, OG? How you living?
Man, you know me, I'm trying to live the life of luxury, man. You know, I'm trying to live every day like Thanksgiving. Every day is Christmas. Every day is every day, man.
Come on. I've seen the crib too. It look fly. I can tell you ain't got no kids running around here.
Man, you know, I'm waiting to get Booby down here, though.
Okay. Okay, man. So you've been taking it easy though, huh?
Oh, yeah, man, especially once I get Booby down here. You know, we're going to turn her into a star. That's why I be proud when you talk about your kids doing gymnastics. You know, it's
Yeah.
good to see in their life. So that's a blessing.
Yeah, I'm in my home office right now. I got my little daughter, my little 3-year-old daughter's right here with me.
Okay,
Eating
that's what's up.
pancakes.
That's what's up. Hey, but what you think about this coming up fight, man? Like, I really think T.O. is in for a big, rude awakening. I think Shakur gonna try to prove again to these guys that he can do whatever he want to do in the ring, bro.
Man, I think so too, man. And like I said, I've been trying to listen to people, and I've been trying to ask them, man, what is your pathway for TO winning? And they don't got one. They don't got nothing that's consistent. They talk about this athleticism and this hand speed and all this other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, and I don't see how he even cracks the range game, much less, coming, dealing.
You breaking up. But yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. The range game is the biggest part. And like I tell you guys, when you build your house, you gotta get the measurements right before you build your house. So therefore, you gotta measure everything, bro. You gotta get your ruler. You gotta measure your material. You gotta size your
Yeah,
material up.
yeah,
Then
I
you
don't
put
see
your
him.
yeah. Then
Oh,
you
go ahead.
then you put your foundation down, and then then you can pull your power drills out and your power tools. But you don't need power tools to build a house, do you?
You said need power tools to build a house.
You don't need power drills and power tools to build a house, do you?
I mean, once you get to building the frame.
Nah. What did people build before they came up with the power drills? How they build the pyramids?
Are you talking about brick by brick, block by block?
Yeah, there's people that build houses with wood. People build houses by hand, man, with no power drills, no power tools before they even invented this shit.
Yeah.
When did they come with a jacksaw? That is a new invention, really. You know, when you talk about the houses that were built before Reconstruction, you know, them people put them houses up by their hands with hammer and nail and brick and cement and plaster.
Yeah, most def, I hear you. And then it's that foundation. But once you talk about that foundation, no, with this jab, that lead hand fight, he's not gonna win. He's not gonna win that
What's
lead
up,
hand.
James? You say he's breaking up because he lying. He say he lying. He say you lying.
Lying about what?
Hey,
What I'm
tell him he a
lying about.
liar, man. He say, it's Shakur fans been quiet. They're not as loud as before. Whenever they debate, they leave the panel. Oh, you talking about debating? Cause I ain't. Hey, listen, I ain't been hearing nobody be quiet about the Shakur fight.
Yeah, I don't know where he been at. I don't even know him. I ain't seen him around.
You say
But
Shakur.
salute to Jerly J
You
and
say
James.
Shakur is Puerto Rico Latinos have the most champions. 25, by the way. That's cool. You know them Afro Latinos, especially, boy. Especially them Afro Latinos, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was an Afro Latino that was supposed to fight Rocky Marciano, but he so-called retired from Cuba. And he was gonna beat the shit out that man, a youngster, look blacker than me and you. But he was like, fuck that. He retired, so shout out to Rocky. But yeah, man, big fight, big ass whooping, man, for that racist shit he been talking to.
Yeah, they're gonna be surprised, man. I think Shakur is gonna punch on him. I think he's gonna beat him up.
You say
Mhm.
He say Teofimo got him scared. He know he gonna hurt Shakur, bruh. You gotta show me how. I showed it.
Exactly.
I showed y'all. I'm gonna show y'all again, man, because y'all act like y'all don't believe me, man. Let me go to the exact fight that I'm talking about, though. Because y'all be wanting me to share my screen and just give you examples, man. That's what y'all be wanting. Y'all love the way I edit my videos. Is that what it is, bro? How to beat Teofimo Lopez. Let's play that video. No, fuck that. I narrated myself. Dang, I keep forgetting your girl around. My bad, bro. All right.
Oh nah,
So
nah,
I'm
you
back.
good, you good. I got you good. I got earbuds in.
Okay, bet. All right. Let me put this on the screen. Yeah, he did spar T.O. Everybody Shakur spar, he beat. Ain't that what they used to say? Ain't that what Coach Calvin said? Everybody Shakur spar, he beats. So who he fighting right here? Loma? Loma didn't throw no punches though until like the sixth round, right? And he hitting him with power shots, but he ain't dropping Loma, right? So he definitely ain't gonna drop Shakur. But I'm just trying to figure out like why this man wasn't throwing no punches. I guess like his father said, he froze him, right? When Lomachenko get froze before? Why he unfreeze in the sixth round then? You know, it's a frontal attack every time. There's no angles to his attack. It's nothing. It's just a jab, stab to the body, and a hook. A jab and a hook, all fighting. You know what I'm saying? A jab and a hook. And you ain't finna land that on no Shakur, bro. First of all, the jab not gonna land. You say Shakur was almost knocked out by Spading in round 3. Yeah, right. You say, but Shakur path to victory is running in boxing. I don't know. If he gonna run and box, how is T.O. gonna beat him? But now T.O. starting to have to fight, right? He always getting swollen up. His eye, his nose, his esophagus. He not gonna bleed against Shakur, right? That educated jab Shakur got not gonna land, right? I'm pretty sure of it. But you know, it's going hey man, all these power shots he landed on Lomachenko, I think he should have dropped by now. You understand? Yeah, tell me how T.O. win. You know, because when Lomachenko started pressing, Lomachenko was getting off on T.O. You say Clarissa was scared ringside. Hell yeah, she was scared. All them girls be scared. Girls be scared. Like them Devin Haney fans, when I was trying to motherfucking broadcast the fight, they ain't come in until Devin dropped that man. I was like, oh man, you know, I made fun of them niggas. Shit, same with Shakur fan. Y'all was scared until he started really handling this business on Cepeda. He beat the shit out of Cepeda. You say
Man, rule, like I said, man, everybody talk about T.O. winning, they do not explain why.
they can't.
And that show you. That's why the Vegas odds is like 3-1 against him. Because it's like, bro, they can't show his pathway to victory. He keep look, let's just look at what we were seeing right now with in comparison to Loma. First and foremost, the issue with Tio is he keeps his lead hand down. That's a
Right.
recipe for disaster with Shakur. Because we talk about range, and then like I told you, the foundation is that jab. And so while he has his hand down, and then he has to make the adjustment to keep up for that jab, then that's when the next punches come at him. So I don't see him winning. I've been
He
trying
can't
to
rough
look
he can't rough Shakur up either. And T.O. small. I mean Lomachenko small.
because I went and rewatched the Sandor Martin fight. Now everybody says Sandor Martin should have won that fight. I don't think so. I think TL clearly won that fight.
I don't know about
because I went back and watched it. I'm gonna just give you my perspective on this. Why? Outside of that lead check hook, catching him early, T.O. stepped to Sandor Martin the whole time.
But was
You
he
know?
landing?
Yeah, he was landing, and then Sandor Martin was, was catching him with some counters, but he was controlling that fight the whole fight. Because even the second knockdown, that was a slip, it was more so like a push over the head, but it was still susceptible to him being knocked off balance with that check hook. But I only bring that fight up to say, like, that's the worst fight outside of Cambosis and him dealing with a southpaw, right? But if you take that, like you take the similarities, like, Shakur is way better than Sandor Martin,
Mm-hmm.
and particularly with Shakur, what they don't realize, they talk about him running, but you done did it take it's that two back steps. It ain't no run. He's gonna walk out T.O. in a whole bunch of stuff. T.O. like to leap, T.O. like to jump in there, and he's gonna get caught. Again,
You
look, he
got a
keeps his
question.
leg hand down.
Somebody,
Keeps his leg
somebody
hand
asked
down.
you. Somebody asked you a question.
Blaze, what's the problem with the blacks? What's with them? And I don't know, man. That sounds like some troll shit. I don't know, brother. Can't
What you think
answer
wrong?
that for you.
No, hey, Pennywise, what you think wrong with the blacks? Because it is something wrong with the black people, dog. You ain't said nothing wrong. Like, what's wrong with
Yeah,
us?
I don't know where you're coming from, but I would love for
Yeah,
him
he
to
probably
explain.
he probably coming from some racist shit, but it's something wrong with us, homie. You see it all on YouTube, G. We don't stick together. Like this will fight all the niggas on YouTube supposed to be against Teofimo Lopez. Every black youth content creator on YouTube should be rooting for Shakur Stevenson, but they can't because they got their nuts crossed on them. You understand me? But it's Viva La Mexico, and they don't care about them when they say that. So what I say on my channel is Viva La Black folk, and they call me what? It's impossible. So yeah, man, it's a lot wrong with the blacks, G, and I can't fix it. So what you gonna ask me? I'm gonna give you the answer now. What you mean by what's wrong with the blacks? Because I don't know what you meant by that, but I just told you what I think wrong with them. Now what you mean, homie?
I mean, for me, Rule, man, to be blunt as you state, you feel me? I like to be blunt too, you dig? I can't take nobody serious asking me a question with the clown avatar. I
You
can't.
know, people like to hide their identity. It's okay, that's cool. But you can't hide your emotions and your spirit. So we just asking we don't do too much blocking and shit unless you just flagrant. But nigga just asking a real question. You can get on the panel and tell us what you think is wrong with the blacks. We ain't tripping because it is. It's an issue that we need to fix, but it's our problem. What's wrong with the Mexicans?
Yeah, he ain't responding too much. But DeMarco says that's how you know they scared, because all of a sudden athleticism doesn't count when Shakur fans always glaze how athletic he is. He said
But
they being
shit, nigga,
hypocritical.
Shakur done beat athletic fighters if you keep it boxing. Shakur beat athletic fighters in and out the bright lights. These guys keep talking all that crazy shit, man, but ain't damn boxer. Even Adrian Broner was like, man, Shakur, man, he was at a loss for words when he was describing Shakur. These guys are professional boxers. Victor Ortiz said Shakur gonna retire undefeated. What you say about these Mexicans, these trainers saying these things about Shakur Stevenson? You think they think Shakur is scared of Teofimo? No, nobody's picking Teo except you guys that are racist. And you expose yourselves by saying the same questions that you say during every fight time when there's a black man fighting a Latino. These questions are similar to the same questions you asked every time because these are racist feelings that live within you every single day. And you need help. I don't care. I love the people that are honest. I just try to help them when they come with the bullshit. If you don't accept my help, that's on you. But if you come to watch some boxing talk, boy, you came to the right show. Because guess what? We showing you on the screen exactly the best of Teofimo Lopez, man. And I don't care what you say. That's not going to be enough against Shakur Stevenson, whether he runs like you say or press him. I feel like he's going to press Tio and beat the shit out of him. And I've been willing to make a bet, well, better too. You know, my money is good. I ain't going nowhere. I got thousands and thousands of videos. And if you got a big YouTube channel that you trust more than me, I'll send my money to him right now. And I'll go on the live and I'll send a super chat just to let mother lovers know that I'm sending a bet. So it'll be there forever. You know, these videos gonna last for hundreds of years. And if you want to jip me out of $50 to $100, because I'm betting that Shakur gonna stop Teofimo. I ain't betting no easy shit. I'm betting that Teofimo Lopez is gonna get stopped by Shakur Stevenson, and won't nobody take my bets after all that shit y'all talk.
Come on. You think he gonna stop him, huh?
I think he gonna stop Teofimo Lopez, and ain't nobody willing to take my money, even though it's supposed to be easy money. Shakur ain't
Hey,
stopping shit. Shakur can't. He got pillow fists.
and how you think he stop him and in what round?
I feel like 10 or 11.
Okay.
Get his ass tired, get him reaching a lot during round 6 and 7, catching him, piecing them up, putting them together round by round, adding more combos round by round by eventually tricking the referee into thinking that Teofimo is hurt like he does on the other occasions when he gets the stoppages like the Oshino fight. He tricked the referee. He tricked the referee in the Jamel Herring fight. He tricked the referee in plenty of fights where they stopped the fight a little too early for my liking. I wanted to continue to see the ass whipping. I thought there were going to be more levels to the ass whippings in the Jamel Herring fight. I wanted to see Shakur finish that combination, but the referee grabbed him around his neck like a dog, attacking people. I wanted to see the finishing of the Oshino fight, but he felt like that was enough, and I thought he had more coming. I wanted to see more of the Padley fight, but his corner thought it was too much. I wanted to see more,
Man,
and I want to see the referee. I'd rather see Jack Reese referee this fight because I know Jack Reese will let a mother lover die in the middle of the ring. You understand me? And I want to see a good fight like the Tyson Fury and the Usyk fight when everybody thought they should have stopped the fight and the referee kept letting it go. When Shakur get hurt, he just get hurt. Ain't nobody scared for no boxing. I ain't never met the man. I'm scared. I'm scared for this man to lose, and I'm a boxing fan. I'm not a Shakur fan, fool. I've been
hey, you
watching
got the
boxing. I've been watching boxing before Shakur was born, nigga.
Hey, you on the Ivan Drago? If he dies, he dies.
If he die, he died, man. We gonna be sad, but bro, be like, damn, he got his ass whooped type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Shakur got beat up, boy. That nigga got fucked up, boy. He proved me wrong. Like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, man. I was rolling with my boy Big Fish, man. Prove me wrong. I ain't shame, nigga. Do you think I deleted any of my videos? No.
Hey,
For what?
do you think if Shakur get the whooping with the whooping TL senior throwing the towel?
Man,
Or you think
listen.
they built different?
It's a corner stoppage, or either a trickery. A referee probably gonna think he had enough and stop the fight. He say the blacks always think these guys win until they lose. Bro, our track record against Mexicans are so big. It don't even y'all can have all the champions y'all want. That shit counterfeit. They already say it's too many belts in boxing. They got belts popping out the sky now. They got fucking email belts. You can be a champion if you get in the gym for 12 weeks. Nigga, if you got the heart. But our track record is not included like the Mexicans versus Puerto Ricans because y'all are two different entities. They consider us Americans. They group us in with the white boys and everybody else that's American boxers. But if you isolate black against Mexican boxers, you run the fucking score up. Talking about 20 world champions more than the blacks. Nigga, it don't matter if they world champions, nigga. It ain't never been no fight in American history or in world history where it was the biggest fight of the year. It wasn't no black man involved. Now go back and do your recollection on that, all the way back to Jack Johnson days. You gotta have a nigga in the fight. And you know, once we see this fight January 31st, I hope y'all come back and join the live stream and hop on the chat. I hope y'all
But
feel
it,
like y'all got enough popcorn to last, man, and have fun watching this ass whooping that gonna happen to Teofimo Lopez, bro.
and
You know
again,
what I'm
Ro,
saying?
just like I said, man, ain't nobody explaining how T.O. win. What type of skill set, what type of punches, nothing. They just talk about he got hand speed and he's athletic. That's all I hear.
Black versus Mexican do sell, homie. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's been like that since the beginning, bro. And y'all always say we runners and shit, because we ain't gonna stand there and let you hit us, bro. We know y'all got that Mexican pride and y'all got that high guard, come forward, macho, machismo, man. But hey, no, no metas conmigo, que lo que, te permites que hablas así. Tú tienes tanto problemas con black guys. You see what I'm saying? So we'll go to the Sandor Martin fight. It's no problem. And we just keep showing T.O. getting his ass whooped, G.
Yeah.
Man, you know,
Yeah,
I feel like
queue up the
Sandor win
Sandor
that
Martin
fight.
fight.
Huh?
Yeah, queue up that Sandor Martin fight.
Yeah. You know, I feel like he got beat by Sandor, bro. You know what I'm talking
Hey,
about?
did you
So,
go through the Barbosa fight though? Did you watch the T.O. versus Barbosa?
yeah, I got to go back and watch that again. But you heard what Terrence Crawford say. He feel like he gonna wash T.O.
Man, we know. Listen, man, we like you said in one of your videos, Rue, you shouldn't even be showing that tape of him in the gym like that. You
I
shouldn't
told
even be
him, man.
showing it.
I told Shakur he's scaring T.O. You know T.O. ain't steady with his brain. T.O. fucked up in the head. He might call the fight off at the last minute. Like, man, fuck this fucking nigga. He's a fucking monkey. I ain't gonna get. They ain't paying me enough. Hey, yo, Dad, pack up the gym. We out of here. I ain't gotta fight this guy. Shit, I don't know. He weird. He wear wigs. I can't root for a nigga that wear a wig. He say Shakur don't have enough power. Whoop ass. He wish he was Bud. Man, he feel like he better than Bud. He said he feel like he better than Bud. I feel like it
Yeah.
too. Because I say this about him all the time because people like to compare him to Floyd. Man, stop that. You know, this man ain't never got his tooth knocked out his mouth. He ain't never went through no wars, man. He ain't never took a standing 8 count. He ain't never you understand me? He been doing the total opposite except for the shoulder roll. He's not Floyd. He's Shakur. You know?
Yeah, he's Shakur, man. He's his own guy, man. You know?
This man questioned himself against Sandor Martin, man. Do I still got it? You say, do I still got it? Come on, let's Sandor. Look at this shit. Check to
You gotta
drop
watch
him.
the whole fight though.
I did. I'm just saying though, you know, we trying to see like his flaws right now. We
But
trying
yeah,
to
like I
see
said,
like
look, he still keeps his hand down. He still keeps his hand down, right?
we trying to see the shit you can't do against Shakur. You can't do this shit right here. You know, that's another thing he got to watch that head button with that southpaw orthodox. But you can't do this shit with Shakur. You can't rough him
You know,
up.
TLC gonna try to make it dirty.
His defense way superior than Sandor Martin. He can't sight Shakur out like that. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. None of it. I'm talking about nothing T.O. do. I see in his fight can work because he relies on that pity pat to throw his power shots.
Man, honestly, man, when I watch Theo, man, he's gonna lose to a jab, brother.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose to a
He got his
jab
big
because
ass
he
head
keeps his hand
always there
down.
to get hit, bro.
Exactly.
And
And
he got that big ass head
Shakur
one
throw
time.
that he throw that double jab too. Or
Mhm.
Shakur is gonna frame him, use the lead hand to frame him and then go to the body.
Look at that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Sandor ain't got that IQ like Shakur though. You know, then when he attack, he comes straight center line. Ain't no angles with your attack. You just pivot out that shit. And he gonna reach and he gonna get clipped, bro. I'm telling you. And he gonna get frustrated against Shakur.
And then they don't take into consideration, like without Sandor Martin, he's gonna get hit with 3 and 4 punch combinations.
Right. And see,
3
this
and
the
4 punch
thing.
combinations.
They looking at that blood on Sandor Martin, nigga. That's a headbutt. That was from a headbutt, you know. That wasn't from no punching, bro. Like, look at that hand. Look at his hands. Like you say, his hands too
That
low, man. I
is
don't see
gonna get
T.O.
him in
fight no other way.
trouble.
I don't see T.O.
That's all
fight
he
no
been
other way.
fighting. He ain't switching it up.
He ain't switching up now, bro. If he do, he gonna
So
get
look,
punished.
but look at it. So his lead hand, right? What he does, you see how he try to swat down that
Yeah.
jab?
You
He's
can't
gonna get
swat nothing.
caught.
No time.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just lunging in. Lunging, bro. You think Shakur defense is way better than that, bro? Pop right on the
Off
top of his
balance.
head. Right off the top of his fucking head, bro. Check hooking his ass, bro. Catching his ass off balance, bro. He's lunging in, bro. You think that shit gon', you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't working, bro. He dizzy. Look, I zeroed in on his face. He's sleepy. He talking about niggas scared about T.O. Ain't nobody scared. Who's scared of T.O.? Nigga Devin, he ducked Devin. He was supposed to fight Devin. Remember? Look at this shit. He reaching. He leaving his feet, bro.
Yeah, both feet off the ground. Crazy work.
He leaving his feet. You know you gotta land, bro. I can see if you left your feet and apply a metric move and changed your angle, you coming straight forward in a center attack, a center line attack, bro. Every time. All you got to do is listen, bro. It's gonna be too easy. This is basic, bro. I watched all this man fights, bro. The man, like you said, his hand is always like that, bro. You know, Shakur gonna pin that shit in the late rounds. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He gonna pin it. You know that, right? This nigga manipulate, and then he gonna try to high guard, and he gonna get manipulated, bro. He can't. He keep resetting. He keep resetting T.O. And the defense, his defense is way better than T.O.'s, bro. He making them look crazy. All that shit was not landing. He catching his ass, G. That shit in fast, when you slow it down, it look different, bro. Them punches that be landing, and the judges see it don't be really landing.
So what you saying? You think the judges gave him credit in this fight for just activity?
Oh yes, because he was pressing, he was coming forward. You know, like the video game state-of-minded people, they only look for pressure fighters and knockouts. You understand me? So they reward that type. Like certain judges are like that too. You know, they want to see that. But when you see the guys boxing these guys to death, you understand me, and he moving, they don't like those type of guys. They feel like that's the black style. That's
Yeah,
a
they be
black
trying
man.
to say T.O. got a black style,
but he just
it's
danced
too-
like us.
No.
He just danced like us. He got rhythm, he got all that, but that don't mean you can fight. You know how many niggas I know can dance, can't fight a lick? I know some niggas that can pop lock and look like they fucking body about to break off their shoulders and shit when they pop lock. Nigga, them niggas can't fight worth a lick. That don't mean shit because you got rhythm It helps, but shit, that shit I don't mean shit. That don't make you know how to fight.
So
If
here's
that's
what
the
I would
case,
say when you watch
yeah.
the Barbosa fight. He finds his rhythm in like the third round. He settled in and was able to find his rhythm. He's not able to find his rhythm against Sandor Martin. See all this like this
You got
moving
to
forward
keep
and
doing what's sent. You got to keep stepping back and circling to this man's left hand.
yeah, most
That's
definitely
it,
trying to
and
get
he
your
can't
foot on
stop
the
it.
outside. I'm southpaw, so I know I'm trying to get my
Yeah,
foot outside of
me
your
too.
foot.
Me too. Me too. He can't stop that. He can't stop that when he go to T.O.'s left. He can't stop. You seen that? I put a poll out. I put a poll out on how many check hooks Shakur's going to average in the fight, and it was either 2 or 4. I think it's 4.
What, around?
Yeah, per round.
And see the thing with Shakur is Shakur's gonna have way more offense than Sandor.
Oh yeah, wait, he's a 10 times better than Sandor if you ask me. But I
Because
would
if you
love to
notice
see him and
Sandor,
Sandor fight.
yeah, I
Sandor's
would like to
tough.
see that too.
Sandor's
Because
tough.
if you
You know,
notice,
Devin was supposed to fight Sandor. You see
yeah,
how I
and
broke
see
that
what,
shit down? He caught him, then got
and
up out of there. Defensive responsibility. Because you know he's gonna be swinging
yeah,
wild after he get caught.
and then but the difference between Sandor and Shakur is Sandor Martin fights almost exclusively and even punches off his back foot. When
Mm-hmm.
Shakur mixes it up, he'll punch off his
Yeah.
back foot, but he'll stop in
Yeah.
exchange and then move. See, Sandor doesn't stand his ground. See, that's what they know. They don't understand. Shakur stands his ground way more than people think. He
Bro,
stands his
remember when
ground, eyes wide open. He see all them punches coming, and then he comes back with his counters.
so what's the knock on Shakur? They say he ain't stepping on shit, right? That's all that's left for him, right? To step on some shit, right? He done
Yeah.
proved everything else, right?
I mean, we seen him with Heron step on some shit. We seen him with
So
Yoshino step on some shit.
I'm talking about the haters though, bro. We know he done stepped on shit before. I'm talking about the haters. All he need to do is step on T.O.
But see, the thing with the haters is the haters don't give Shakur credit for Padley. When Shakur could very well punch T.O. out like he did Padley.
The boxing, the haters don't count. The boxing world gave Padley credit for the fight before Shakur and the fight after Shakur.
After Shakur, yeah, he did good after Shakur.
It was an upset
Now,
before Shakur, and then he stopped the man after Shakur.
Yeah, against Chamberlain. Yeah. But it
So
was he messed up Turkey's card.
it's always been fuck the haters, homie. It's like we know they gonna say these things, homie. So all we got to do is wait on January 31st and make a whole bunch of high videos.
Yeah.
And make them feel
Listen,
bad
man,
about it.
Rule. Wait, how you think I felt? I went to Vegas to watch Bud fight Canelo. Drag my wife out there. My wife was like, I'm rooting for Bud, but I think he's gonna lose. And I'm telling her, listen, he's not going to lose. I didn't go to Vegas thinking this nigga was
Hey,
gonna lose. I
listen.
was convinced he was gonna win.
Hey, listen. Anytime a female talk boxing, I think of that old Diana Ross song that my mom used to love. I want muscle. Ding, 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 ding. They love a man with muscles. You know what I'm saying? They love the tough guys, the strong guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
But
they
my
can't
wife's a
help
little
it.
different.
But no, I'm just
She
saying, like,
got a black
if
belt.
somebody got power, they even kids, like when we were kids, we loved Mike Tyson punch out. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson was knocking it. It's just something about power that people love. And so when I hear the ladies talk, I be like, okay, they just want somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's strong.
Yeah.
And that's just a nature that they got inside of them. So I be laughing and I hear the females talk boxing and shit, man, because it's really, you know, like men. Like we watch Alicia Baumgartner because she's sexy. I seen somebody drop all her stats about her accomplishments, right? and how many titles she won and all that. But while he was doing it, they were showing nothing but her working out in scant clothes, and it was crazy, yo. He was doing it, sarcastically. But we watched that for that. Like even with the WNBA, when the girls, dressing skimp, and Serena Williams doing splits, man, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. So when I hear these female boxing talks, these boxing channels, I know they got crush on these fighters, G. You know what I'm saying? I know they like certain guys or how they look, and that's what a lot of men doing now. A lot of men like the way Tank look. They like his tattoos. I told you I posted shit when they was talking about his haircut and where he got
I see that with the tweets.
You know what I'm saying? They want niggas that dress nice and be styling. You can't be no boxer that come out there and just some jeans and just thugging it. You fresh out the gym. No, you need some jewelry. You need some diamonds. You know what I'm talking about? Some new clothes and all that. You just can't be kicking no ass no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's all an illusion, bro. And Shakur, he got a chance to bust the illusion, bro. Like I said, back in the days, we was wearing baggy jeans. Now all of a sudden, they don't even make the clothes like that no more.
I know when I got out, I already know. I learned that quick.
The size I wore when I got out, I thought I could still wear. I'm like, yo, what the? I gotta try my shit on. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta try everything on. You already
that
know
was
out
skin
here.
tight. The way they design the clothes now is crazy. So everything
crazy. You
changes.
already know,
So Shakur got to fight where everybody on the card can shine and blow up.
Yeah, so what you think? So what you think? Yeah, Shushu gonna do his thing too. And what you think about before we go down the card, what you think about Shakur understanding the moment? Because he gonna see all them guys come behind him, and then he gotta finish off
He
the night.
gotta steal the show, bro. He gotta steal the show. Shakur gotta steal the show. Cause I think this whole card gonna be lit from Adonis to Shushu to all them boys. Keyshawn. I think that's gonna be an upset. I think this shit
Keyshawn
gonna
stopping. I think you think Ortiz is gonna upset Keyshawn?
Yep, a decision.
Look, I got Keyshawn by stoppage.
See,
I got Key, and I'm gonna tell you why though.
You gonna have to tune in when I go live. Then I got to hear your voice.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump through. But look, this is why I got him. You see the stuff with Bernie the boxer and how they talked about how he blew that weight. You feel me? And the pressure of the moment. Well, see, I'm with you. It go both ways. If he don't pop before the fight and he make it in the fight, he makes it in the ring on weight. Then, boy, man, listen. That's where Keyshawn's piece is at inside of that ring.
What kind of man is he?
But nah, see, here's the thing. I tell kids all the time. And this is the thing, OG. You know where we come from. Mental and behavioral health issues is real. People try to say, "Oh, you're using that as an excuse." It's like, nah, we know niggas to go crazy, so we ain't gonna even act like that ain't a real thing. And there's levels to it, right? But here's my thing. The biggest thing when I knew this nigga was ill was when after the fight, when his brother lost. And they was in the bottom or in that tunnel or in the back, and he left his baby to join in the melee. I said, yeah, this nigga's flawed. Like
So
real
what
talk.
what I'm
he ain't in his right mind.
Blaze, what I'm supposed to do if I come to your house and your dog bite me, and you know what I'm saying, y'all had this dog in y'all family for 10 years, y'all love this dog. He got to get put to sleep. The Humane Society gonna have to come get that motherfucker. Because if he didn't bite me, he gonna bite your neighbor. And if he bite your neighbor and fuck around kill a child, that dog crazy. He got to get put to sleep, right?
And so, man, but this is we're a little bit more forgiving than that, right? In the sense of, man, I hope he got good people around him, OG. Because look, it's fascinating to me. Think about it, OG. When the last time you seen somebody with his type of mental make it to this type of stage?
Man,
you see what I'm saying? Like, that's difficult, bro. Like you see him, he's mainlining in Norfolk.
What I've been saying, what I've been, well, see, if people that have been watching me for a minute been knowing that I've been rough on Keyshawn for a long time before the incident in VA. And I got back on Keyshawn train because niggas was turning on him when I've been telling y'all how he was from the beginning, dog. I've been telling you this nigga ain't right from the beginning. His team, Bernie the Boxer, all them boys really trying to clean they slate. Like, yo, man, nigga, cause they looking bad, cause nigga ain't nowhere in the world y'all didn't know this nigga wasn't on weight. Y'all in there getting on the
Yeah, they
scale.
knew. They knew.
Y'all, they had to know,
Exactly.
homie. They had to know,
They
dog.
knew. They knew.
And my thing is, nigga, y'all around here acting like, you know what I'm saying, shit sweet. Even, dog, remember when Bernie, not Bernie, I'm talking about Bomac at the weigh-in, bro. The man was trying to hand him the bottle after the weigh-in, knowing damn well he don't need no fucking fluid. And the man walked past him, then he grabbed the shit, bro. Remember that?
Yeah, oh, no, I missed that
How
part.
Bomac was looking at the nigga like, oh man, shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all knew. Terrence knew, Shakur knew, everybody knew this nigga wasn't on weight, because at the beginning of the month, what happened? They took the rehydration clause shit down in the state of Virginia. Remember?
Oh, you say I didn't even peep that either.
Yeah, and that's when they started their training camp, homie. See, I documented all that shit. It's too suspicious to not document that. That they start, they took the rehydration clause away from Virginia at the beginning of that month, and that's why y'all started that that's when y'all started y'all camp for real, and got in camp. And now all of a sudden he was drinking. What you been drinking, homie? First you was smoking, now you drinking. What you drinking? Kool-Aid? You ain't supposed to be drinking sugar like that. Oh, you talking about beer? Like Ryan? No, you weren't drinking, homie. You lying.
Or wine coolers.
So Bernie ain't call him a lie straight out, but he like, bro, I ain't never seen him drink. Like calling a nigga a lie, bro. Cause you said you was drinking, nigga. I ain't never seen you drink. It make a nigga question like, yo, hold up. He ain't never seen you drink. Y'all in the camp together, nigga. What you talking about you was drinking? Nigga, you was scared, huh? Nigga, you saw what Shakur did. Shakur probably told y'all before the fight. Shakur probably done already talked to Keyshawn about Edwin. He probably already told him, like, hey, Edwin ain't no joke now. You know what I'm saying? Or I had one hand on the man, but I had to be on my P's and Q's with that one hand, nigga. He dangerous. Be careful. Shakur gave him the guys to go spar with, remember? Shakur told Keyshawn who to go spar with for Edwin. Remember?
Yeah, who'd he spar?
I forget, but Shakur gave him the guys to go spar with. That's what he had said. He told him who to go spar for and to get prepared for Edwin De Los Santos.
So you think he bitched out, OG?
Come on, homie. All that. Oh, it's water under the bridge. No, it ain't. No, it ain't water under the bridge, because you owe Edwin. You owe that nigga a fight at 40 or 47. I seen Edwin look big as hell in the picture. He ain't no little bitty dude.
You seen him too? His last fight, he looked like Great White Hype. He had a pot belly and everything when he knocked that boy out.
He can get up there to 47 and turn up with Devin. I love to see a Devin and Edwin fight.
Cause look, OG, I've been trying to give Keyshawn the benefit of the doubt of not being scared, in the sense of, I thought he tried to do what Lemos did to him, come in overweight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then think he was gonna take the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But what make me not think that is, okay, he came in 2 pounds over, then he came back when they rescaled him, he came 2 pounds more. Like he didn't even try.
Nope.
Like he didn't even try to stay where he was at. Like that's sabotage. You see what I'm saying? It'd be one
Because
thing.
they learned from Ryan. Remember the 3 pounds? If you come in over 3 pounds, you ain't gotta lose the weight.
No, but it ain't like so many pounds you can be disqualified.
Right, but it's 3 pounds where you won't get disqualified, and they won't tell you you can't use 3 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So they like, whoa, we're gonna just, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you.
Exactly.
And them niggas got they check because they knew it was sabotage, bro.
And so that's what I'm thinking. See, I was just thinking he was A side. You feel me? Because we done seen like Floyd miss weight, and then they can pay you to stay. You know, cats ain't going nowhere. 2-3 pounds overweight, oh, they're gonna still take the fight. Just like Lemos knew. See, Lemos knew, hey, I got this boy in his hometown. If I come in overweight, ain't no way he gonna turn this fight down. You see what I'm saying?
If Ryan never would have pulled that weight thing on Devin, do you think he would have fought? Because that was
What you
still
mean?
heavy in there. What Ryan
What you
did as
mean?
far as the weight against Devin, so they weren't
If
finna fall
Ryan didn't do
different.
if Ryan didn't do that, do I think who would have fought?
If the stunt on Devin, and that was a that was a big thing, that the 3-pound thing. If he wouldn't
Yeah,
have did that, do you think they team that wouldn't have been on their mind? Like that was on every boxing mind. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So you know,
Remember, because they
I
were
think it
scared. Remember,
probably would have
everybody was
took the fight.
scared.
They probably
But
would have
think
took the
about it
fight.
though. But you got to think about Limos too, because remember,
Right.
it became a thing with Limos. Remember, everybody was scared for Keyshawn. Oh, he's gonna hurt him. Oh, this and that and the third. Remember, and he watched
Right.
him. You see what I'm saying? So the Ryan stuff was really a cloud over the Limos fight. You feel me? It wasn't necessarily nothing more so going into the fight when he go overweight. That's why I attribute the Limos fight to Keyshawn's strategy. He's like, look, I
Right.
come in overweight, they gonna accept the fight. They just gonna take it. It's their biggest payday or whatever. You feel me? And then I'm gonna have an advantage. That's what I thought he was doing. On like some A side shit. He's not A side like that because he don't have the bargaining power or the bag to make them stay. But you see what came out with De Los Santos. Come to find out, his management declined it when De Los Santos would have still took the fight. He didn't know he had a choice.
Right. See,
You see what I'm
hey
saying? So
man,
it's just a whole bunch of variables, man. And with me,
that's the
man,
fight.
one thing about me, Rude, is my opinions based on facts. And if the facts change, my opinion, matter of fact, every time the facts change, my opinion change. Because my opinion
Right.
is based on facts.
Right.
It might be in the same ballpark if the facts confirm it. You
But
feel
how
me?
can
But
the
if the
facts
facts
change
diminish it,
though? The facts ain't changed in this fight. The
no,
facts
I'm not saying
ain't.
the facts change, more facts get revealed. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like Bernie saying, that's a reveal for us. We
It
didn't
was
know from
already
inside the
evident.
camp,
I knew it
but it
from the
was
jump.
evident. But it's one thing for it to be evident for you to speculate, and another thing for them to confirm your reasonable suspicions. Like, because I'm thinking like you, I'm like that camp. They know Keyshawn's weight because they monitor weight up until the fight
Yeah.
on their
They
own
all
in
watch each
camp.
other
So
get
he's
on the
set.
scale, bro.
Exactly. They do skill day and get on the scale. Everybody get on the scale. Boom, 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 bow. You feel me? So it's like we knew, but then it's like, why? How? Why? How'd y'all let
You
this
making us
happen?
look
You feel me?
bad, bro. You making us look bad.
Yeah.
Then you getting on here changing camps. That make us look bad. Like we, you know what I'm saying, put you up to it or something. That's how I be feeling like, nigga, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta save face for our camp, nigga, cause you
And
fucking
then
up, nigga.
that's the issue that Bernie said when he's like, look, you talking about you deleted everybody. That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Because we know, me and you, Rube, know with Keyshawn's minimum behavioral health issues, we got reasonable to believe that this nigga went rogue in the camp. This nigga ain't listening to OGs in the camp,
bro.
trying to keep him on
They
point
not, they
because they
not,
fighting
they
for
not.
legacy.
Bernie ain't tripping about that mental illness shit, man. They with that nigga
Yeah,
24/7, so he should know better,
yeah,
man. Like them niggas, like trying to clean face, like, cause they knew this nigga was off weight, bro. They know that
yeah,
if he
exactly.
crazy, they trying to save face because this nigga crazy. He don't know what the fuck he doing. Then if that's the case, but I don't think the nigga crazy like y'all think he crazy, bro. I think the nigga is an emotional nigga that get probably, you know what I'm saying, real emotional type of crazy. That all that getting committed to an institution type crazy. No, it's a different type of
But
mental health issue.
he done claimed he done been in those institutions
But
though.
see, if you crazy as far as emotional crazy, that's different than you out here hallucinating. Nigga, I got family members that was admitted to Tinley Park, so up there in Illinois. So I know crazy. I see crazy
Yeah,
on an everyday basis. G, real. It's
no, I
different
hear
types
you.
of crazy.
As
Like you
levels, it's
saying
levels
crazy,
though.
G.
It's a spectrum, right? It's a
Yeah,
spectrum.
nigga.
At
If
the
you
very
got a
least, the
big
nigga got
spade.
ADHD though.
Yeah, that's a different type of level of mental illness, homie. Like ain't nobody feeling sorry for no Keyshawn Davis because you don't been institutionalized. A lot of people need therapy, nigga. But that ain't finna excuse you a professional boxer, nigga. You understand me? And you violate, nigga, because you around here, you know better, nigga. Them niggas knew better. They knew you wasn't making no weight. So ain't none of them boys' hands clean. Not even Shakur. That's your brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you knew this nigga wasn't making weight. Now here it goes. Edwin got a choice to make. He gonna get the bag, man. His team made the right decision, but You at 40 now, bro. You can't go back to 35. You at 40 and you talking about going to 47. Why? Why one fight at 40 when that's the division? I'm gonna
And
tell you
see,
why.
and that go yeah, tell me why.
I'm gonna tell you why I think. I told y'all before, man. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. Shakur is big bro to all these guys, homie. If he was
Yeah.
big bro and the big nigga and the big homie back then, when the man won, and that's another thing. Y'all mad at this recording? That's the truth. It's the real Bill. It's his true emotions, not no fake. I'm on camera. Or lights, camera, action. Okay, go. Okay, hey everybody. No, it's the real, true emotions, and y'all hate real, true shit, bro.
Yeah.
But
You
he's
talking
the
about as
big
far as that,
nigga.
you talking about that relationship?
Right. He as far as in boxing, nigga, he's the big
Yeah.
nigga. He's the big homie. He still is. If he was the big homie back then, he still is.
Yeah. And he's leading the way. He the one that's still staying big
He
dog
got
as
the
far as
diving board fight coming up.
Yeah.
He got the fight at the end of January, leading up to Black History Month, man. Right after MLK Day, baby. This is a big fight for a racist to get his ass whooped. I don't care what Shakur say. He can't call that man a racist because of the sponsors. The sponsors
Yeah.
don't want to be affiliated with nothing racist, bro. They can't put
Yeah.
their money
Yeah.
bag on top of a racist fight. So they can't
Yeah.
promote this fight like they want to. But
So
if
he
this
gotta talk,
fight,
he gotta do it with his fist, huh?
yeah, so you gotta say, oh, T.O. ain't racist. That's the fuck he. If he's not racist, that's worse. Because you using the black people's pain to boost yourself up. Like that shit funny. That shit's not funny, homie. That's like a woman that goes through a traumatic experience and y'all using that shit to boost your status up. That's crazy. How you think that girl feel? How you think black people feel? You around here sending bananas and shit.
Bananas and shit. Yeah, you
You
know I
understand
ain't
me? We
forgot.
want you to lose, bro. We want Tiafimo to get hurt bad, nigga. Y'all around here talking about pillow fist. He can't do this, nigga. Why is y'all hoping this man hands don't heal? Why y'all forgetting that he taking drugs, man? He on exosomes. Why y'all don't want Shakur Stevenson to come in there and beat the shit out of T.O.? Knockout. All y'all suckers, man. Y'all around here rooting for T.O. basically. You over here pointing out all fake shit about Shakur, bro. And ain't pointing out none of his boxing skills, man, that'll destroy T.O. We've been showing clips of T.O. for the longest time. It ain't nothing I seen what T.O. can do, nothing with Shakur, bro. And y'all ain't broke down damn boxing tape about how
Come on.
T.O. can beat this man since he's so trash. And since he gonna run so much, where the tape at, nigga? Where your content creation skills at, nigga? You some terrible content creators out here, man. Y'all faking it like Ice-T. Motherfucking no actor. He told y'all this all game, bro. Y'all just gaming for the likes and the clicks and the views, homie. We make fun of guys like that, G. Blaze, preach to him.
Man, listen, man, like I told you, listen. One thing about it, man, like I said, the YouTube streets with me, if you know anything about me, Rude, I try to really, really steer and redirect towards what's going on in the ring. Because outside the ring, it's silly. And especially when it come to this, like, yeah, absolutely. Listen, for me, this is how I always coined it. And I've been keeping it to myself because, like you said, these guys ain't staying on cold. Ain't nobody standing on it, right? They be
Right.
hating on Shakur when it's like, when it gets to this point, when it's like what T.O. done did, ain't no time for hate. We are looking for an ancestral ass whooping.
That's it.
An
Nothing else.
ancestral ass whooping.
Nothing
You
else.
understand me?
And that's why I ain't blocking no Mexicans coming over here talking that racist shit now because they standing on code, man. Anybody of the Latino, y'all got a free pass until January 31st on Rude Exposure because I want to hear this shit, G. I ain't blocking shit because, nigga, y'all standing on code. Nigga, the black folks need to be like that. Viva la black folk. Shit, because, nigga, I want to see him get beat because of that shit he been talking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I've been. You see how Bud pulled up on him, but Bud showed you he was a coward. And I told you, did I tell you? I ain't never told you I met T.O., right?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, man. And because he does that racist shit, he was spooked when he seen me.
Spooked.
He was spooked, bro, on everything. Mind you, look, I'm at an event where there's a bunch of boxers. I met Roy Jones Jr., Sean Porter. I chopped it up with Evander Holyfield for like 10 minutes. I seen Camille Moulton, Ali Walsh, James Toney. Listen, man, we was in there popping it. You know me, I'm from up here. I'm Northwest. I'm a player, bro. I ain't running around with no negative nigga energy. I'm popping it. You feel me? I'm in
Right.
VIP. You understand me? So when I walks up on T.O., I walks up on T.O. popping it. Hey, what's up, T.O.? You know, I know he racist, but I ain't tripping. That ain't my place. I ain't gonna mess up they dysfunction because of my feelings. You feel me? You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I ain't moving like that, even though I know who I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with TL. So I come through and pop it. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? You really fight Shakur? Because that day was the day before the Bud Crawford fight. We was at the Luxor. We was in the eSport hyper game arena, the Hyper X arena, the little
Right.
game thing where they do the esports. We're in there, right? In that studio. And so I walk up on him and I'm like, we're in the same studio. You seen Sean Porter's podcast to where when he be on stage, like the ones he did
Mm-hmm.
like right near the fight. We was
Yep.
in I was in that place. So the stage is right there. I'm right walking in front of the stage when I see Tio. And so the first thing I asked, because that day was the day that they first announced Shakur versus Tio. And so I asked him, so I'm just snapping. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, you really fighting Shakur? And he got hella spooked. He's like, what do you think? What do you mean? What do you think I'm doing? And I'm like, hey man, chill, man. I just heard it today. I said, hey man, you beat Loma. You feel me? To get him to lower his defenses. And then he
Right.
opened all up. You feel me? And but what I can't say right then, hey man, he looked like he was 140 right then, ready to fight on everything. And
That
he had
crazy
he had a
motherfucker
tech.
stay in shape, man.
He stay in shape, bro. That's what I can tell you. He looked like he was at fighting weight right now.
That's the
And he
only
was
thing I can
walking
give to
around.
you. He an
Yeah.
athlete. That motherfucker stay in shape. He ain't on that getting lazy and getting out of shape type shit, G. So I can give him
Yeah.
that, but that ain't gonna be enough, bro.
That ain't gonna be enough. And then so I chopped it up with him. You feel me? He even took a picture. And then I
Right.
chopped it up with his dad. You feel me? And his
Mm-hmm.
dad was talking about, how them guys beat Loma and the strategy and how they got a strategy for Shakur and how he was super confident about it.
Right.
And so if you notice, his racist ass been radio silent. They ain't been saying much. But if you watch the zone, them guys, you can even see what he's training in the behind the scenes. He was complaining about the zone wasn't showing it, but when they showed his behind the scenes was trash on
Right.
everything. And then he tried to say they was bullying him. This shit came out yesterday, Rube. You got to catch it. It's on the zone. It's the zone. It's short. It's like 8 minutes or something with T.O. talking. He talking
Okay.
about everybody was bullying him. You hear
Man,
me?
listen. T.O. is throwed off, bro. I've been telling people that, like, I already knew he was gonna say some crazy shit. But you notice one thing about T.O. though, he ain't on all that extra shit like he usually be.
No, because he know what he's in for. See, that's one thing about it. If anybody knows what he's about to be dealing with, he do. He do.
He know more than everybody, bro.
Yeah, he
Because
do.
like I've been telling y'all, man, T.O. was smart. T.O. was trying to follow the pattern, bro. Like I know he fought Comey, but that's not no top-notch African American fighter. You know, that's a foreigner for real, for real. But he was
Yeah.
staying away from them top-notch black fighters, you know,
He
because
ain't
that's the
fought
mode.
one. But think
That's the
about it. He ain't
mode.
fought no black fighters.
That's why he said keep all the black boxes. I brought Budweiser to top rank. He was smart not to fight them niggas, man, because you know you can't take an L nowadays. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you dancing like us and you acting like us, but you ain't trying to fight us, nigga. And you've been
Yeah.
ducking Devin Haney since 135.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially with
so
the other
now he
shit
got
and
his
them
back
belts floating
against the
around.
wall. Now I feel like,
I think Turkey did it the way he was
yeah,
doing that silly shit and he's so crazy about Turkey. So,
yeah,
Turkey fed him to Shakur. But Turkey don't like neither one of them. He's crashing them both out.
yeah.
You know how
That's what I
Turkey
feel.
is, how they've been acting. It's like, listen,
Yeah.
fight. I want blood and bones and guts. Go.
Like,
None of that
why
Tom and
wouldn't you?
Jerry
Why,
shit.
why wouldn't you want somebody like that in boxing? Somebody that is open with how he feel about these guys for real, for real. Because I seen him at the fights before the main event. He was watching the prelims, bro,
Yeah.
at the front row watching these fights, bro. Like this man is a true boxing fan, if you ask me. Why y'all don't like that shit? Because if I had the money that he had or access to it, I'd be putting my city on the map too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. One thing about it, he's giving us fights. He's giving us the fights that we want to see.
Yeah,
So
but
people
I'm
can
gonna
cry
put
and
my
complain
city.
all they want.
Hey, where you from? You say the Northeast, right?
No, Northwest. I'm up here in
Northwest.
Seattle.
Okay, so you in Seattle. Okay, so Seattle gonna be popping if you had access to billions of dollars, and they told you to allocate it to boxing.
Yeah, most definitely. We have some trying to have
Pretend
some jumping over here.
pretend I'm the Sheik, and I'm like, hey, Blaze, I have start you out with $100 billion to start boxing, whatever you want to do. I give it to you right now. If you need more, you just call me, okay?
Hell yeah, we about to inflate it. We about to spend a penny on the Freudian and get it
What's
jumping
the
over here.
first
Then we
thing
gonna
you gonna do with
get a buzz.
$100 billion, bro? And you can only use it for boxing.
About to find some fighters that want to fight in the best fights. I'm
Where
about
at?
to make some people crash. Are
Where
you talking
at?
about if I'm gonna use it? If I'm gonna
Yeah,
do it?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, we gotta go to Vegas. We got to.
West Coast.
No, we gotta go to Vegas.
You on the West Coast, really? You on Seattle time, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how this off. Yeah,
So
West
you ain't
Coast.
coming to the East Coast to make no fight, right?
Nah, it depends on who the fighters is.
Hey, and you
This
ain't
market over
going
there.
you ain't going to the UK to make that first fight either, is you?
Nah.
Right. You gonna go right in America and make that fight, right?
We going to Vegas. But I heard Turkey don't
And
got
it's
the
gonna be
license for
close enough
Vegas.
for all your people to go because you on the West Coast, right? That's your first thought in your mind was to do it in Vegas.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's wrong with Turkey being from Saudi Arabia trying to put on Saudi Arabia?
Hey, but that's the thing. I don't knock it. I recognize it for what it is. Because one
I'm
thing is
just
like
trying to
this, it's
figure out.
like why the fans knock it, the boxers don't, because the boxers been getting their biggest paydays going over to Saudi Arabia.
Come on, man. And you gonna get your biggest paydays if Blaze pound for pound had the same access to the money, unless you a corrupt, nasty mother lover that want to do all in-house fights and don't fuck with cross the streets.
Yeah, but you know what the type of bread we bigger than cross the street. You feel me?
Right.
We getting the guys who want to fight, who stuck with that cross the street
You
shit
ain't
and trying to come
protecting
over
no
here.
fighters. You ain't protecting no fighters, right? You ain't trying to say, oh no, I don't need this fighter to fight him because he'll get beat, right?
Yeah, but you know what it is, OG? That's the thing, because the promotion companies are not vested in the culture, they're invested in their bottom line. So it's about what's now. You see, they don't invest and cultivate the culture of boxing,
But my
right?
thing
They're
is
looking
with
to make
Turkey,
superstars.
Turkey don't care about none of that shit. He want to see these fights. If you're a top-notch boxer and he's a top-notch boxer, he want to see you guys fight each other like the gladiator days. They got to the point where you know when the Rome invaded Africa, you know, and started capturing the slaves. I keep telling people, do your history. Spartacus was an African, you know, and he fought for his freedom. But you know, it got man, you whooping these guys so bad, man. You got to put restrictions on them, put cages against them, man. That gives your bloodthirst a little more. You know, these
Yeah,
people need to see something that entertains them. You got court justice that died back in the day because it wasn't entertaining enough to the king. You
come
know,
on,
this
man.
is
Or the
what I like.
gladiators. Remember, if they didn't
You
put on a
know,
show,
you guys
they get put down.
bloodthirsty mother lovers that love these knockouts should love Turkey out of shit because
Hey, but
he's gonna
Turkey,
get best.
hey, Rude, you know what I think now, having this conversation? You know what I'm thinking? Because, you know, Turkey's saying in 2026, he got big announcements for 2026. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm really thinking now, and this is the first time I really thought about it. I'm really convinced now, and then I'm going to see if some facts can prove me otherwise, that the winner of Shakur and T.O. is fighting Devin.
I need that. You know, I've been
And,
promoting.
and even when Shakur's talking that rehydration clause, you see he kind of walking it back. But I believe even when he's crying about that, I think the money for the Devin fight's going,
Cause see,
going to take
look,
away him having a rehydration clause.
the money there because it was there for Tank and Shakur.
Yeah. Yeah.
The money been there because it was there for Tank and Devin back in the days with $20 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
So the money there, and now since Tank in his trouble, bro, it's for Devin.
And
It's
but
for
think
Devin
about
and
it.
Shakur.
Yeah, and think about this now, because think about that, and think about Turkey. Turkey got one up on both of them. Turkey got the you show it. Turkey got the one up on Shakur for that towel boy shit, and then Turkey got the one up on Devin because he owe him a fight. And
Hey,
look,
but
and look.
but
Here's
think.
my thing.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I just want to add one more thing because you talk about because remember, Turkey's trying to set up the Devin and Ryan, but this is what I believe: if Ryan beats Barrios and gets that belt, he's not fighting nobody. He's ducking. He's not fighting Devin. Because just think, Ryan been running around like this without a belt. Think about a Ryan Garcia with a belt, bro. Think about how
Fuck
much for
that.
them they're gonna make. They're gonna milk that stupid ass
Fuck
shit.
that. He can fight all
No,
them guys. But what I'm saying, the biggest bag is that Devin fight to me because
yeah,
they hype this shit up right, and Shakur do what I think he gonna do. The fight was with Tank. That was the
yeah,
money fight back in the days. But now that Tank going through that, Devin can't concentrate on Tank no more. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? He got to forget about Tank right now. He got to go for the next biggest bag. The next biggest bag is Shakur, bro.
And so if Shakur handles his business and get T.O. out the box, that's the fight.
That's the biggest bag, bro.
I think it's like 40 million for him. If he stopped
That's
T.O., it's
listen,
like 40 million.
Turkey gonna roll with it, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
Shakur got to do is do it and
Yeah.
beat T.O., especially if he beat T.O. in fashion like I think
The
he gonna do.
ancestral ass whooping. If he do that,
The
listen, bro.
haters
But
gonna be really hating then, boy.
oh, they're gonna blame it on Snack. They're gonna
Oh, they
say he was
already
they say he
blaming it on
was
Smack.
they say he was sacking his gloves. They're gonna say a whole bunch of stupid shit.
Hey, but my thing about that, you know what I counter that with? Uh-oh. Baby say she ready. She say, I need some
Oh yeah.
attention.
I got it right here. I'm gonna get her
You
some
gotta
gifs. She
take
wants
care
some
of her.
gifs. You already know.
She's strong. She'll hit you with a hook in your nuts, and you be like, think if you can't hurt, that shit gonna hurt. My little baby hit me in my jaw one time because I done taught her how to punch with her shoulders. That's why I was
Yes.
like, oh, it ain't hurt, but I was like, oh. And she about to be 3 in a couple days. So,
Yeah.
but hey, man, yo, the next big fight is that one because it ain't nowhere in the world you gonna avoid Tank out the situation, and everybody was chasing him for the bag. Who's the next man to chase for the bag if he beat T.O. viciously?
Exactly. That's the fight.
You ain't trying
And
to
then,
if Keyshawn beat Jermaine Ortiz viciously, okay, but ain't nobody trying to chase him for the bag because they've been trying to get Shakur versus Tank or Tank versus Shakur for the longest, or Tank versus Devin for the longest. Tank been the equation for the longest.
and also when you deal with Keyshawn, Keyshawn has to continue to prove himself. He's still risk. He's still risk on the bag. You know,
Right.
they gotta
He a
see if they can
flight.
have some confidence in him. He's a flight risk, exactly. He's a flight
Yeah.
risk
So,
still, even if he beats Jermaine. That's why you said, like you said, I agree when you said like this fight was forced on him.
right.
But my thing it was forced on him. But I think he's like I said, I think he's I mean, I hate to use the word loosely crazy. I think he jumped on it though in desperation with the situation. So he didn't even
He
look at it
had
like a
to.
forced thing.
Like it's a
I don't even
bag.
but that's what I'm saying. He didn't look at it like he was forced. They was like, "Oh, are we gonna force this nigga?" This nigga's like, "Come on, force me.
Yeah.
Give me anything right now. I'll fight him. You guys tripping."
Like,
You
don't
know,
you think about this though? Think about the people he jammed up though.
yeah,
Like with all that fiasco. Who was what is it, the governor or the mayor?
yeah. I think it was the mayor.
Yeah, vouching for him. And then you had, you know what I'm saying,
All them
athletes.
celebrities.
You
Yeah,
had Vic, you had Bob Aaron, most importantly. You
yeah.
jammed up Bob Aaron, bro. This a
Mind
punishment.
you, look, he jammed up top rank when they looking for a spot to land.
Bro.
You feel me?
Listen,
They're in the
listen.
middle of trying to find a spot to land, and this is what you do when they
This
trying
nigga
to figure out
ain't got no
the end of their
choice.
contract. Yeah.
He ain't
But
got
like
no
I
choice.
said, the nigga silly though. They saying, "Oh, he don't got no choice but to take this fight," and man, they probably couldn't even finish the sentence. And he's like, "Yeah, dude." You feel me? I don't think we can see that as a force, but I don't think it's a force on Keyshawn because of how much he's desperately needed to get back in the game. Because just think about it, OG. If this wouldn't have happened and you would have told me this was gonna happen, I would have told you, nah, Keyshawn's too much of a fight risk. Ain't no way his next fight he gonna be co-main in Madison Square Garden. You hear me? You couldn't have told me that before it happened.
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
No, I ain't hear nothing you said. It went out.
Yeah, what I would say, if look, I said this fight, I said if you would have told me this was happening before they said it was gonna happen, I would have told you,
Mhm.
hell nah, Rude, that ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way he blew that event like that, and then he was
Right.
gonna be bouncing back in his next fight to co-main at Madison Square Garden where the basketball players play. I'd have been like, nah, hell nah. He gonna have to work his way back up. That nigga gonna have to get on prelims or something. You feel me?
Right. Hey, but what you think about your boy going with Dana White?
Oh, Jock.
Yeah.
I like it. The reason why I like it is because he was stuck in purgatory over there in Australia. They're about to bring him over here. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, I was talking about your ass earlier. I was like, man, I don't know why Blaze want me to put this man on the pound for pound, man. This man up here hurt. He up here ain't fighting. He finna go over there with Dana. I don't know what's gonna happen to old Jai.
Listen, man. Here's the pro. Here's the pro. Like I said, the pro for Jai coming over with Zufa is that you're gonna get him stateside. The con is they gon' matchmake him. You
Right.
feel me? Unless he let his nuts hang and he continue to fight big dogs, I think he's on path to what? Go to cruiserweight and get a title. You know, but like if you look at this fight on Friday, they got Caleb. What is it? Caleb Walsh. You know who that is? The white dude
Yeah,
from like
man. He
Ireland.
gonna beat the shit out of this guy, man.
Man, did you? Ocampo's a kin, bro. He lost to Pandora, Tim Zoo, and uh, uh, Spence, right? And then
Yeah.
he lost to Tim Zoo, got knocked out in the first round. But then he's had 3 fights since, and they all been cans. He fights cans. He's fine.
King.
Like Caleb's not even that good. With the right
Right.
pressure, he's gonna get his pipes burst. This dude's tailor made for Caleb to get a stoppage for these white folks on their first event.
Mm.
He's like, bro, I'm telling you, just I went and watch this tape. My guy Angelo, that be on Clay Show, send me the thing. Said, oh, this is on a camp. I went and looked at his box rec record. I said, oh, this little guy looks like a gatekeeper. You know, dude was like 47-10 or 47-54 or something. Some old weird. It's weird. And it was an old
Did
Mexican. That nigga was
Jermaine
spraying some more
Ortiz
shit.
did Jermaine Ortiz lose this fight? He a gatekeeper now.
Yeah, nah, he be gatekeeper. Exactly. 3 strikes you out. You already know. He'd
I
be
don't think he
gatekeeper.
want that third strike, boy. He might hit a line drive this one, boy.
But no, that's why I think. Listen, here's my thing. I'm high on Keyshawn's fighter IQ inside of that ring, and so here's what I believe. I believe Keyshawn gets the stoppage because the pressure that Jermaine has on him is going to force him to engage. And Keyshawn got way better defense on the inside than people give him credit for.
You
And
think
when he
Jermaine
punches,
gonna trade with him on the inside?
I think he's gonna try, but he's gonna try in spots because he's gonna have to force the issue. Because just think about it psychologically with Jermaine. He had close fights that went to the cards against Tio and close fights that went to the cards with Loma. He can't let nothing come to the cards because he's like, hey man, I'll get robbed. You see what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm about to jump out, jump back in.
I'm probably have to come back later, man. This shit keep going in and out, man. Shout out to Blaze though, coming up here, man. We're gonna break down some more boxing though. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna probably end this live because it keep going in and out. But let the world know, man, how you really feel about this January 31st card, man, before we get off this live.
Oh man, real quick. So I got Shakur by decision against Lopez. Even though I'm wishing for the ancestral ass whooping, I got Keyshawn by stopping against Jermaine Ortiz. I got Shushu handling this business. Who else is on the card?
Adonis, ain't it?
Oh yeah, Donovan. Yeah, what is it? Versus Ammo?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yep. That has ramifications that which weight is that? Is that 154?
It's middleweight.
No, is that middleweight? That's middleweight. Yeah, no, that's right. That's middleweight. That's middleweight, right?
Yeah.
So I got him handling his business against Ammo. Ammo's all right, but he ain't I seen
Right.
his tape. He ain't built for championship yet. He's good, but I don't think he's gonna be able to pass the bar. But also one fight that I am tracking that's not on this card, but it's the same day, is Xander Zayas versus Abbas. You know, for that unifying at 154. I think Xander wins and goes to 160 though. I don't think the young boy can keep making 154.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be tracking that fight too. But that's what I got. Like you said, man, it's gonna be a great fight. Oh, but real quick before we go, who you got on Saturday? You got Andy Cruz or Morata?
You know I got Andy Cruz, bro.
Okay, you got Andy?
You
Okay,
know I'm
man.
rolling with Andy, man. That's
Okay.
Keyshawn Daddy, man. Hey, but as far as Xander Zayas, I like Xander Zayas. I think he's a great technical boxer. He can do everything in the ring.
Yeah.
You got to get him a lock to his punch, but he don't need that. He gonna win that fight. But as far as like Keyshawn, I want him to win because I want to see him go up there and keep doing his thing, man. But as far as like Jermaine Ortiz, I'm torn against that because I feel like he's supposed to be a star. I feel like if he'd have won those two fights or got the nod in them two fights, he's supposed to be up there probably fighting Shakur instead of Tio. So this is like a third strike. So I got Keyshawn on upset alert. And then,
Okay,
with Shakur, man, y'all are saying unanimous decision. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But I'm pressing for the stoppage for the simple fact that I don't believe Shakur. I don't believe him. I heard him say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off this live, man. But I heard him say that shit. He ain't gonna never fight like that again. He probably don't, but he gonna fight a different way than he usually fight because he like to prove himself. I think he's gonna try to press T.O. You know what I'm saying? After he figured his range out and try to hurt that man bad. I don't think he believed that T.O. is not a racist. I think he can't say that he a racist because that'll be bad for the sponsors. I believe he feel like every way we feel, and he gonna beat his ass accordingly. I hope he do. You know, I know he know this a diving board fight, and he gonna have to press and step up because everybody, all the haters, telling him that he can't press nobody. He got pillar fists. You know what I'm saying? So this is opportunity to become a real superstar. And after this fight, he can get a real big fight. You know what I'm saying? Probably in the UK where he can get a Coliseum filled up and get a bag or two. You understand me? And call out Devin Haney after that, or maybe right after. It don't matter. You understand me? So that's how I see that shit. As far as Shushu, I feel like he gonna handle this business, and all this. The favorites supposed to handle their business tonight, except that upset alert.
Okay. All right, Rube, man. Listen, man, it's been a pleasure, man, chopping it up, cooking it with you. You already know.
For sure, man. Y'all step back in here whenever I go live. Notifications don't work on me. You just got to check on your boy.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be seeing you pop
I
up in my
drop. Like
feed.
I said, I might wake up in the middle of the night, have to use the bathroom, and think of something, and drop a video. You never know.
All right, OG, man. Continue to be great.
All right, G. You too, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.
I blew up and shit that don't exist, no getting views. Fucking karma. I blew up at no papa. Cause the day to day, getting money, playing commas. Wish I had the commas. Wish I had some commas. Wish I had some commas so I can give it to my mama. I blew up at no papa. Fucking karma. Run damage at the end of the day and keep money mellow. It got the shine. It's only time. Niggas know we getting money off this rhyme. They say when jails go when I'm out of rhymes. Shit, I don't know, cause I rolled up some shit that don't exist. If you